shoot the dog.
Your day has come, Phil. Time for you to crack has come. Yep,
No,
your day has come.
no.
This isn't...
Yeah, so you guys are heading down the old dirt track west of Green Mountain. You remember the gas station out on the road right there?
Yep.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, you could see it.
On the corner.
Yeah. It's riddled with bullet holes.
Wait, what is it, sorry?
The gas station.
A gas station. You know that gas station just outside of Green Mountain?
Yep.
The little dirt
On the
track
curve,
to the highway?
like, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It's riddled with bullets. Who else got Ubix specs again?
Everybody, isn't it?
Me.
Everybody except for me.
Everybody got it. You're getting pinged.
Oh.
You're getting
We're
pinged?
getting pinged, okay.
Yup.
I'll answer.
Okay.
Whoa. Who is it?
There's two different
Stranger
signal
danger.
sources. Which one are you keying in on? The first or the second?
Second.
Okay. It's coming from cheap public bandwidth. Like, Chinaris was, kind of modernizing, with Buddy deploying the Ubic network over it and stuff. So, like, they had kind of like pre-set up digital advertising networks. But, yeah, it's, you see a symbol you've seen a lot lately. It's that Egyptian symbol for the meek. And a voice is chanting, reinforcements come, brothers! Come to help us destroy the defilers and transcend! And it's just on repeat. You're just hearing that blaring through your headphones over and over again.
What a
Self-control
bunch of
test.
pompous pricks.
10 to 1.
Okay. Yeah, you don't know how old the recording is, so fuck them. The other message, though, is directly attached to the people walking up the road. So who's answering that one?
Yeah.
Would you...
Oh,
Okay.
Jim.
Yeah, Jim, you see a man. He is completely covered in tattoos of hash marks. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah. And
Fucking
he
love
looks
Twitter.
he looks bad. Like he's kind of not like hashtags. I mean, like
Hash
like
marks.
1 2 3 4
like,
5
yeah.
1 2 3 4 5. Yeah, he's
Oh,
yeah, hash
okay,
marks,
yeah.
not hashtags.
I
Sorry.
thought it was hashtag. I was like, emoji
No,
man.
they said hash.
Yeah, not emoji man. Sorry.
There was
yeah,
a clan
he-
called Emojis that I forgot after going through some recordings back in the day.
Yeah, there weren't there?
Yeah.
Anyway, this guy isn't part of them. He's pretty pale. He doesn't look good, and he's like, "Who are you? What do you believe in?"
I believe in life, brother.
So you're not one of them. That's good.
I believe in a thing called love.
You need to go. I can't hold them anymore. I'm out of ammo.
Who are they? How many? What's up?
I don't know how many now. They've been broadcasting for days, calling for help. There could be dozens. Damn meek. They're trying to spread this plague. I've done the best. Now I must face my final subtraction alone. You need to go.
Wait, hold up. Who are you?
I'm Brother Ivanovich, the Black Math.
Oh, fuck.
I mean,
What?
Are we all hearing this conversation?
Yeah, what?
Anybody that's
Why
on
not?
Ubix specs could be, except for Ripley, because she's answering the other message.
Fair enough. I'm just chilling.
Yep.
Can I say the LS? I've heard of these guys. Please, for the love of God, get on your computer now and find out what they do, because I can't just canonically know what they do.
I don't know who they are.
I would. I'm
Yeah,
not
if
aware.
somebody wants to give me a research check, or somebody wants to chat with the rest of the crew about what's going on.
Tell Phil. He knows who they are.
You tell Phil about the meek? Great. Phil, self-control.
Ding, ding, ding. Let's do this.
What the fuck have you just done?
Critical success, 8 to 8.
Yeah, you charge forward.
I'm ready to go. Let's fight.
Yep.
Alright,
Rick,
looks like we're
you've
joining with
not
Great
made a
Subtraction.
good decision here.
We're not joining the Great Subtraction, but we're fucking help.
Said meek. Spygon freaked out. He's on a rampage. He's gone.
Oh god.
I mean,
Okay,
I
what?
assume we're all standing
I'm
pretty
so
close to each other.
confused,
So...
but
Yeah,
that's fine.
reasonably close.
Yeah. We're all close to each other. So if you're on the phone, you can still like shout to us and be like,
Exactly.
or
Yeah.
you can be like, "Oh my god, the meat!" And
Yeah.
Yeah,
Phil
but
didn't
you were
lose his
telling.
fucking
You
shit.
said that I couldn't even hear the conversation because I was on listening to the other.
I said
thing.
you're not on the conversation with the Black Math guy in the gas station because he's on a direct chat
Chat.
right now with Jim. You're on the
It's
direct.
like
You're being broadcast with meek propaganda. That's what you're listening to on your
Right.
Ubix spec.
Do we have to roll something?
Okay,
Well, I'm running forward, so
Yeah,
I'm running up.
go for it.
If someone
Oh,
wants to give me a
never.
research check,
I'm
to
giving the
understand
research
black
check
math.
right now. I'm doing it.
Okay,
I
done.
call-
Or you could just ask me. I do have reasonable
You
knowledge.
freaked out and you're gone, Blood
no.
Man. You've gone to kill.
I feel, but I'm gonna think this is important, so I'm gonna use a will to flip this.
Okay.
Nine
Yeah.
over two.
So yeah. Yeah. You guys. You know. Yeah. It's all kind of starting to come together a bit for you, Sassy. All those vectors all at one time at Clen. Like, yeah. And you've heard wait, you've heard Spygon ranting about Meek before, yeah. Yeah, Meek there's some type of cult that basically believes the Blight's a holy purge of the planet, and they want to welcome it as quickly as possible. But
Fucking
yeah.
idiots.
And Sassy, your research on black math, yeah, they would be ideologically opposed to this, seeing as they believe in subtracting as much of the Blight as possible before they die. So yeah. The hash marks, that's how many kills this guy has had. And you can see his entire face is covered. You probably guess the body follows suit.
Business is
Yeah.
good.
Yeah. He's been around the block a while. Like he's a professional zombie killer. And yeah, so him and his crew, whatever's left of whatever he had with him, he's all that's left. But yeah, whatever he had, yeah, they probably they probably ran into these Meek and were like, disgusting bastards, and yeah, got into a fight and they lost. And he's all that's left, and now he's trying to warn people away from this place because it's a battlefield.
Oh god, wait! Don't Black Math want to murder Latex as well?
Not inherently, and the fact that he's talking to you and warned you away tells you he's reasonable.
Just don't
Okay,
piss him
cool.
off.
He's
Yeah.
not one of the super extremist ones.
Wait, is he the last black math
He
person,
is.
or is
There's
he?
only one
In his group, yeah.
Yeah,
in his squad.
yeah, he's head of his group.
Okay,
Right.
yeah.
Well, I
Cool.
feel more comfortable with that. He's not doing some sort of holy purge of the land.
I mean, he's
That's
yeah,
who he's been fighting.
yeah.
I mean,
So,
he sounds like
He's
a laugh.
fairly
Can we invite him
level-headed at
along?
this point.
Well, he's clearly hurt badly and believes he's about to come under imminent attack. So
Yeah, but he's not
Okay.
going to
you
do
probably should do
complete.
something before inviting him along on to adventure with you, because
Also,
he's
one
in
of,
trouble.
also, one of your crewmates just ran off.
So
I
Yeah,
wanna
but they
put-
always do that.
I want to.
This is the first time I've ever done this.
sending up your hawk.
Yeah, smash it.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
but-
Yeah. Give me the. Gives you a buff on awareness checks, right? So go ahead, give
Yeah,
me
it gives me
the
my
awareness
plus
check
three,
to
yeah.
see what you can see. Yeah. Give me that awareness check. See what you can see on the cameras.
Wait, what does that mean? My total awareness is
Yeah. I don't know. It'll be
Big.
3 plus whatever your actual
4
awareness is.
plus 4.
Plus 4. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Oh, crit success.
Well,
I'm scoping out. Trying to
Yeah,
find out
oh,
what the
yeah.
fuck's going on, where this
you
attack's
really
coming
scoped
from.
out. You see them. There are 4 Meek in the fields behind you, sneaking up on you right now.
Oh, fuck.
2 of them have rifles.
Oh,
good
god, we got a
lord.
turn, we got a turn.
I'll give you an
tell
extra
everyone.
action, Jim, to go ahead and fire. I'll let you initiate
Are they all
first.
close together?
Yeah.
I got my sling and my grenade launcher, no? Did
You
I
gonna
get...
duke them? You gonna duke
Let
them?
me check if I got the sling, but I don't know if I got the sling or not. Yeah, I got the sling, I can do it.
Okay,
Alright, I'm
yeah.
gonna spin around, I'm gonna try and fucking fire off a grenade to hit all of them.
Give me a shoot check.
Honestly, got to MW2 these
Please
guys.
pass.
Oh yeah, I passed 7/2.
7/2. Okay. What was it naturally?
It was a 5.
I mean, is 4 people big combat, or are we just like
Well,
They're
that's not all
actual
of them.
people
Surrounded.
with guns? Yeah, you missed a bit, George. It's big combat.
Yeah, people
Cool,
don't tend
cool,
to go down in like one bang.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's not Call of Duty where you can fight off 30 people on your own.
Well,
Alright.
the casualties are kind of like that, but the rest of the enemies, like humans, are pretty fucking solid.
All right, Jim. Re-roll the dice. Tell me what the red is.
Okay. The red is a 3.
Okay. So we got that. We got that. All right.
I'm just saying I'm
start
the
giving me
good half.
initiative checks.
Me included, yeah.
What's the initiative again?
Speed
Wait,
plus
what?
black.
Yep. Speed plus the black dice. Just the black dice. I don't even know if you succeed. I just need to know what the
Wait,
numbers
did
are.
we find out what happened with my grenade launcher? What happened?
Yeah, you did 5 killing to zone 3 on all of them. So they've all had their legs fucked up pretty good.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
You didn't shoot
Uh,
And I'll relay that to the group.
You
I'll
missed
scream to the
me.
group. I
I'm
mean, as if
very
the grenade
thankful
isn't
for that.
fucking obvious enough.
Spygon, I need an awareness check from you.
That is a. Well, it's a pass, but
Okay. So yeah, you hear the grenade launcher go off, so you can turn back to the group, or you can going to the black math guy to help him.
black math guy, me and you.
Good choice. I approve.
And so you
He
need
sounds
the
lush.
speed, the
Yes.
speed plus the black dice, right?
Correct.
That is correct.
9.
Am I rolling as well? I guess.
Oh yeah, yeah. Everybody give
Yeah.
me initiative.
Everybody
checks.
give him an
5.
initiative. 12.
5?
Yep.
All right.
12. I love my 4 speed.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
You're for what?
4 speed now.
I said 9. I don't
I
know
got
if
a
you heard
9.
me.
I did not hear you. 9.
Okay.
George, did you say
Yep,
He said
also
9
got a
as
9.
well.
also 9? LS and Gray, need you guys.
I said 12.
10.
10.
10 for you, LS.
Good. It's real good, gents. All right. So yeah, Jim got you all the initiative. That's good. So that'll be Phil and Gray will lead out. So Spygon.
Yep.
Yeah. Give me an athletics check to make it up to that gas station real quick.
Oh, oh, yes.
Burn a ration.
Roger that. That is a 12 to 6.
Okay. Yeah, you rush in. He's holding like a broken knife. That's literally what he's down to.
Oh, fucking hell, man.
He looks up and he says, "Thought I warned you to go."
I'm here to kill some meat.
Ah, yes. Give me persuasion.
That is a 5 to 2. Frank hell. As soon as I mentioned meat,
got
my
some
roll's
good
going
dice
through the
there.
fucking roof.
He smiles. He says, "Give me to my feet, brother."
So I get him to his feet.
Yeah, you gonna help him up. All right.
Yep.
So yeah, he's gonna join y'all. He's gonna play. All he's
Yeah,
got is the
boy.
broken knife though, unless y'all want to give him something.
I will give him. Oh, no.
I'll give him my axe.
Well, you're not there, are you?
Yeah, you're not there, LS.
Oh.
You're back at the group. So the 5 of you are clumped together.
I'll
Jim
throw
just
the
ripped off a
axe.
grenade round. Phil took off into the hills. Jim's shouting about meek, contact.
Yeah, sneak. Yeah, and you've engaged.
So yeah. You're gonna give him your suppressed pistol, maybe?
It's not suppressed.
Oh, I thought your pistol was suppressed.
Nope.
He doesn't care.
No, I want to keep that, and there's a big reason for that.
Oh, I thought you were gonna dig on your brand new shiny.
I
battle
know,
rifle.
I know. Yeah, actually, I will give him. I wanted to do something with the pistol, but he can have the pistol for the moment.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I respect a
Yeah.
fellow meek
He
fighter.
checks the magazine. He says, "Take me to them."
Also, it's
I
got
need
the range
one.
thing. I'm just saying.
Oh, it's balanced. Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
Good to know. Yeah, I need because I'm gonna be rolling his attacks.
Yeah, so it's
good to
not
know.
silenced. It's got an extended
silenced.
mag, and
Got the
it's got the
extended mag.
range.
And it's got the range upgrade. Cool, groovy.
I can't hit shit with it, but
Yeah,
I'm sure he can do better. Hopefully.
All right. Yeah. No. He kind of. Yeah. He doesn't do anything stupid. He just immediately takes it, checks it, and like
No, ready
comes
to
up
go.
into a high ready position. Yeah.
Yep.
So yeah, you're gonna help him limp on out. Yeah, you'll
Yeah,
have a
that's
second
right.
shooter. All right. Gray, what are you doing?
I'm going
Okay.
to hop, skip, and jump towards the garage, for I believe that it will have some alcohol in there.
Oh.
The gas station. Really?
Okay,
Okay.
great idea, mate. Great idea.
Take
Yeah,
your
do
will
that.
point. Give me an athletics check.
He smashes his head on the
Crit
window.
success!
You get to the gas
Oh,
station
for
as well
fuck's
as you see Spygon come limping out comes hobbled, carrying out a hobbled, tattooed man holding Spygon's pistol.
Ready to join the
Um,
fight? Dre?
I stand and I look at him 1 second, and I just put my hand up with it, me index finger raised, and well, 1 second. And I just go into the garage.
Okay.
Fucking useful as always.
There is a clear bottle with a clear liquid in it.
I have at it.
Okay. So
You're
It's
gonna
gonna be
drink
raw
it?
ethanol, isn't it?
That will heal 1 humanity, and it'll boost your self-control for 1 for the remainder of the leg.
Oh, it was actually vodka, nice.
It was
You take
actual-
3 stun to the head, though.
I've already taken the Gunslinger.
Yeah.
So,
Oh well.
is it full up?
It's full stun to the head, yeah.
So it
Last
becomes
year.
killing in your torso. So that's 3 killing to your torso.
It's just my liver. It's fine.
Okay.
How important for an alcoholic.
So what is that slinger? So I can write that in this fucking.
You healed the humanity. So if you had any humanity damage,
Take 1 off of it.
take 1 off.
And that's like my. Yeah, humanity threats. Yeah.
Yeah, stress, whatever. Yeah.
Wait, is this? So -1 humanity and +1 to self-control the rest of the game.
Yeah. No, just the rest of the leg.
Just this,
Oh.
this situation here.
But you have 4 more charges, so you could drink more of it as the game goes on.
Fucking yes.
Shove it in your pocket, man.
Yep. Yeah. All right. So that's you done. Next we have LS and Meek 3. You guys are going simultaneously. What are you doing,
How
long
far
shots?
away is Meek 3?
You can't see them yet. Like Jim saw them on his Falcon's camera and then blind fired a grenade into them.
Is that you?
They're-
No,
No,
I guess
They're
no
in a
idea where they
field.
are.
There's like a shrub line in between you and them.
you would know
so you can't see
roughly
them yet.
because where the grenade.
Yeah,
went
you know where
off.
they are, but like you don't have a line of sight to fire on them yet. You'll have to maneuver.
I want to use my electronics kit to build a small micro camera,
Okay.
and then I want to throw it over the other side of the shrubbery.
Interesting. Give me the check. Burn all your charges
If I pass.
if you pass.
Do you pass?
I rolled a 1-1.
That's a crit fail.
It-
So yeah, no, you don't
Break
do
it.
that, and you still burn all your charges.
I tried.
You did try.
Expected.
It was a
and
great
you hear-
idea.
That was a good idea.
You hear someone shout, I bring thee in for the better of all! Ah! And then, yeah, a vector comes charging up the hill at you guys.
Oh god.
Yep.
This wasn't my fault.
Meek 3 just injected himself with blight.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
Everybody that
what
can
they
see
Welcome
this
to
makes
the meek.
self-control tests.
Welcome to the meek.
Oh.
Oh god.
They are
Yep.
fucking
You have, a
insane.
vector, you have a vector coming up at you now. Self-control test for everybody down
I'll
there that can
pass.
see this. Okay?
Oh damn.
I don't.
Self-control.
That's a stress.
No, do you not fucking fill up my stress bar, you bastard.
It's a stress. Not my fault you failed.
Oh,
Ripley and
fuck.
George, how'd y'all do?
So we're doing a self-control.
Self-control?
which is
Yep.
not
Yeah.
3. Oh, thank God. 13 to 9.
Okay, nice. Yep.
Oh,
Rip?
I saw the 9. I got worried.
3 to 2.
Okay, you're fine too then. All right.
Yep.
I feel at
Yep.
some point
Are,
throughout
are,
this
are
game
me
we
and Phil
might.
fine?
Hello,
You
we
guys
didn't
don't
see
see
it.
this. You guys are
We've
back
gone
with-
forward. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
You're
feel
back,
at some
you're back
point,
with, me, with the black math.
at some point throughout this game, we might learn what braking involves.
Yep.
You die, innit? I think you're dead.
It doesn't have to inherently be dead. It's just the end
Okay.
of the character. Yeah.
Yes, you lose your character if you break.
You lose your character if you break. Character breaks, they're done. Yeah.
No.
That's the
Breaking's
thing.
bad.
I.e.
I
you
imagine
die.
that LS's face
You,
got
you
close
don't
to the
inherently
screen.
die, but you will lose the character.
All the
Like, they
the
might just break psychologically and run off into the
To
woods,
the woods,
screaming
like-
and masturbating. You don't know.
Okay.
they might,
You don't know.
Thank you.
they
So-
might just run off and never stop running.
That said,
Basically just-
Ripley and George, you're both up. There's a vector coming up the hill at you.
I'm shooting.
So I'm not shooting. I'm fucking. I don't know. I want to run away.
Okay.
What?
I'm gonna flee.
You're going to outrun a vector, are you? Is that your
Yeah,
plan?
man. I'm out. Yeah,
Give me an
literally,
athletics
I-
check. Give me an athletics
Give me
You're
an
an
athletics
athletic
check.
fellow,
Don't have
George.
any athletics whatsoever.
No, you
should.
don't. I don't think he does.
Mate, I don't deal with vectors very well at all.
Yeah,
I don't even have any athletics.
You do get your will point though. You do
Yeah.
get your will point though, George.
Yeah, I'm back to 1.
All right.
So I don't have any athletics. That so I've
That's a
got
base roll. That's a flat roll. That's your speed. You need to roll equal or under it with your black dice. Ignore the red.
Got free speed, don't you?
Black dice. Yeah, 3 speed.
All right.
Uh,
So you got a 30% chance.
Ooh, 2.
Yeah, you're gone.
Cool. Yeah, I'm running, man. I ain't dealing with that.
5, but I'm shooting.
All right, give me your shoot check.
It is 9 to 2.
9 to 2. Okay, what is it unaltered?
6 to 2.
Okay, so that's 7 killing the zone 2 on vector 3. So moving on, who's up next? That will be that will be Jim. Jim.
So I mean, I imagine they're all pretty much together still. So I kind of want to just.
Me and Gray aren't.
The three are. The one is now a vector coming right at you.
Oh fuck! Is it locked onto me?
I mean, it's coming up the hill at you guys. It really
It's
hasn't.
hard to
locked onto
tell
you, just running
like
at
who
you.
it's
Yeah.
running at yet.
I wanna. Let me just check my rifle. 'Cause I've got a big old rifle here.
No, that's still back at the base. That was your war goal. You've got your grenade launcher and your
Did
pistol.
I not pick up a rifle? I picked up a rifle off someone.
He
Oh,
had
did
the AK, didn't he, from Cosford?
Yeah, he did
No,
have an
no,
AK.
no.
I forgot
No,
about
it's
your
not the
AK.
AK. I have a normal rifle from somewhere.
Where did you pick that up from?
I don't remember that, but yeah, if you got it on your sheet, I believe you. So yeah, you can use the
Jay,
rifle.
you gave it to me. It was through an NPC or something, and it gave me a rifle with a scope on it.
Oh, okay, cool.
Oh no,
yeah,
it's a
you got a
Dragonov
rifle
that was
scope
in
on it.
the hide. There's a Dragonov in the hide, so I've got a
That's
rifle.
right, the Dragonov in the hide. I forgot about your damn Dragonov.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that guy.
You're an
I wanna-
arsenal now, Jim.
I'm literally like a Doom character with like weapons strapped to my back and
You
shit.
really are. Yeah.
I want to get the rifle. I want to fucking try and blam him.
Okay, does the rifle have a tack sling?
Oh fuck, no, it doesn't.
All right,
It's
that's
gonna
gonna
take
take
your
swap
turn.
action. So yeah,
Yep.
that'll be that. You can go full offense though and get a shot at the end of the round though. If you want. That'll negate your dodge ability.
No, I ain't doing that.
All right, that's a smart call. Okay, so next up we have Meek 1 and Meek 2. They are going to move into position to open fire. So that's what they're doing. And then Black Math Man. Let's see here. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's a crit fail on him. His leg breaks. So
Oh,
he
for
goes
fuck.
down.
Shit.
Yep. Yep.
Phil's leg is broken.
No,
Yeah, his
the
leg-
black
his leg
math
just
guy.
broke out.
The-
Black Math guy's leg just broke out.
That I was trying to help out the fucking garage. He just gone down.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
no.
unfortunate. Also, you hear a second voice shout, I bring forth the holy blight for the betterment of all.
God.
Your world is doomed. Ah!
Great, another vector.
Now
Yep.
Meek number 4 is now Vector, and he is also now coming up the hill at you guys. So yeah. Fucking
I think we need some sort of fucking plan of action here, lads. What the fuck do we do?
Yeah, we still haven't even gotten to the.
One thing at a time, guys.
So we are back at the top of the order now, though, with Gray and Phil. So
So,
Spygon.
so is there somewhere I can just prop black
You
math?
can give me an
guy?
athletics check to basically like fireman carry him, and he'll be able to shoot kind of off of you
Nice.
if you want,
Like a
or you
mountain.
can leave him,
Badass.
or you can leave him.
Well,
Your
I
call.
wanted to like see if I could prop him up against something, so at least he's got some cover to like shoot.
You're too
round.
far out. You guys
Yeah,
are
too far out.
still.
No, I was
Yeah,
just
you're
wondering.
still too far out.
That-
If you give me a good athletics check, like a success by 3, I'll say you can fireman carry him up to the. He'll be in range to fight this. round.
nice. That's 12 to 6.
All right. Yep. You're doing it. Burn a ration. Great.
Can I hop onto the? Does the,
Oh, to
would the
the
roof
11,
of the
so-
garage have view on the proceedings down below?
Yeah, you've got some elevation. You could try for it. Give me an athletics check to actually make it though, because the ladder up there is broken. It rusted.
Will I need to burn a ration for this?
Yes, you do.
Every time you do an athletic check, you should be rolling a ration.
I know.
No, I'm just saying, mate. I'm just saying, making sure.
That is a. Where's my athletics? 7/4.
All right. Yeah, you make it. Yeah, you're up on the roof. You
Is
can go
that
full
my action?
offense. You can spend your twitch to shoot this round, but you'll negate your defense. You won't have any defense.
Yeah, I'll use my Twitch. I can't imagine many people will have.
Okay.
Not on me immediately.
So
Can you
moving
use
on.
the Twitch action to Twitch to use to do a cold shot?
No, because that requires everything. Your tactic and your twitch
Yeah.
to do a called shot.
Okay.
You've used your tactic to get on the roof. You can use your twitch to just make a shot at the end of the
Right.
round.
Yeah, I'll make a shot at the vector.
All right. Log shots. You're up.
Right. What's the... Okay. How close are people to me? By people, I mean the things.
So
they've
Vector
become.
3 will be 2
Yep.
shambles away from you.
Oh, God.
Yeah, he's closing fast.
How far are the rest of them?
You can see some movement in the tree line from Meeks 1 and 2 with their rifle, the riflemen. They're getting into a shooting position right now. Meek 4 is a little bit behind Meek 3, so I'll roll for him to see how far up he gets up the hill. But Meek 3 passed his
There's
check,
not
so
too
he's...
much risk to me, is there? Because I'm already a latent.
Well, yeah, they won't turn you, but they will
they
tear
still
you to
beat the
pieces.
shit out
they're
of
still
you.
vectors. Yeah, they're still vectors. But yeah, you won't turn. So yeah, you can stay and fight them in close range if you'd rather.
But they do
Oh, God.
pack a punch.
Yeah, but they will. They'll hurt you. Yeah.
Automatic shotgun.
You do have an automatic shotgun.
And I bought off Cumberson? Yeah, I've got tactical sling.
Yeah.
Nice.
Fuck it. Just whip that out and shoot.
Yeah, you can burn charges to buff it, or you can burn charges afterwards to buff damage. Go ahead and give me a shoot check. I assume you're Vector 3, Meek 3?
Yeah, the
Target?
closest one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I got 6 to 3.
6 to 3? Okay. What is
But-
it? Okay.
Yeah, no, that's natural.
That's natural. Great.
If I add 4, do I take out a leg, don't I?
You've already taken it out with the natural, so the rest is going to go up to the chest.
Oh, have I?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's at 5 killing to zone 3, so he's going to go up to 11, which it's only 10 boxes, so that one extra goes up to the
Bleeds
torso.
into the torso.
So yeah, you blow his leg off.
Okay, we'll leave it with the 1 then.
Yeah, so you blow his leg off. That will slow him. That will slow him down. He's still coming though. He did make his check simultaneously, so he's two shambles away. You blew his leg off. Now he's kind of like, you remember the crawlers in DayZ, the little half run they did. Yeah, he's doing that now. So he can only move 1 shamble per turn now instead of 2.
Nice.
Great.
Yeah. So moving on from that, we're down to Jim. What you doing, man?
I'm doing my rifle.
Okay. Who
Doing
you
it.
firing at? You can now see the 2 Meek riflemen in the tree line, so you can take shots at them, or you can keep firing at the vectors coming at you.
God, but are the meats going to turn into vectors as well?
No, they have guns.
They're not all suicidal. Yeah.
Oh, that's how that works.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's good to know for next
Yeah,
time.
normally they won't waste guns if they're going to turn into vectors.
Exactly.
Alright, I'm going to shoot the closest vector to me.
Okay, that'll be Vector 3. So give me a shoot check.
Well, I'm going to use my dead eye as well. So I got
Good
plus
call.
2 to shoot.
Burn charge off the UBs.
Fucking hell, I only just pass.
All right.
Actually
With plus
done.
4?
That's what we
Only
have
just
in there.
pass with plus 4.
Well, what is it? What did you
It's
do?
a 6/5 with the bonus.
Okay. So
So
what was that?
-2.
What is it naturally? 2?
Yeah.
2 to zone 5. Yeah, that hurts it.
Not really.
Yeah.
It's something. You're doing something,
It's
Jim.
yeah, you guys have blown off a leg. The other leg's almost gone. He's got some damage to the arm and damage to the chest. So he's hurting, but it is a vector. So yeah, it's
Then
not.
you soak up a lot
You're
of
not
damage.
gonna scare him. You're still
I would
going?
like to continue fleeing.
Give
Well,
me a
you
self-control
can't
test.
like go on forever, George. You'll end up in
I
the
mean,
sea.
okay. So can I flee? Can I flee towards something where I can shoot people from, where
Yeah.
I'm not being chased by vector?
I'll say you're already
That's
there.
kind of my end
I'll
goal.
say you're already there. Yeah, you're in another tree
Ooh,
line
okay.
across the way. Yeah, you're already there. But I do need a self-control test from you.
Oh yeah, sure.
You left your crew.
Good old
Yeah.
detachment.
That went poorly. What's that? 3 to 9. So
Alright, so
what?
that's
6
one
to 9.
That's 1 detachment.
Oh, only 1. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, just 1. Yeah. No, you're kind of fucked up.
I'm now 4 away from dying because of detachment. Thank you, Dory.
GG.
But you can
Nice head.
shoot. You may shoot. There's a vector closing in on long shots. I'll say you can kind of see the meek in the tree line, so you'll take like a negative. You'll take a -1 to shooting the meek in the tree line, but you can't shoot at them.
Yeah. I'll take the meek in the tree line because.
Okay, cool. 1 or 2.
I'll go 1.
Yeah.
You go with
No,
1.
do what
Okay.
wants, man.
Give me a shoot check. -1.
There's 1 nearly on.
Can I give you a heavy rifle check?
Yeah, of course. That's what you got.
Yeah. I'm just gonna go for a standard shot.
Alright, sounds good.
Alright, let's do it. 6 to 3. So 9 to 3.
Okay. So 6 naturally. It's +1 because it's a heavy rifle, so that's 7 killing the zone 3. That takes his leg off, and that bumps up 3 killing up to his chest.
Because fuck that guy.
Do people stop fighting if you like blow their limbs off because they just crack?
Well, I do roll. I like to roll like that, like people can break and stuff.
Sure.
But they are cultists, so they do.
Yeah, probably.
They are fucking
Crazy.
determined, crazy
Yeah.
assholes.
Yep, they are crazy assholes. Ripley, what are you doing?
So there's the vector really close to LS, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm calling a headshot.
Okay.
Cool shot.
You go to the end of the turn. So yeah, Meek 1. Need to check him first. How's he doing? He's doing fine. He's gonna shoot.
Is that the one without a leg? He's doing
Yep, that's the
fine.
one without a leg. Yeah, he's fine.
Can I
The
get
faith in
some
the cause.
clarification?
The faith in the
Yeah.
I would
cause.
like a clarification on the word fine. When you say he's doing fine,
He rolled a 6 over 5, and he has a +4 to self-control because he's a cultist. So
yeah.
he's screaming in pain and firing like a madman at you guys.
Oh, okay. Not exactly my definition of fine, but
Well, that's
That's what he's doing.
That's fair. So long shots, Jim and Ripley. Yeah.
He's in a firefight. Like, actually grabbing your leg in a firefight is probably not the best.
Yeah.
That'll be Jim. He's targeting Jim.
Good old
No.
Jim.
Yeah, that hits. So Jim,
This is
you
really
can
fucky.
expend your twitch action to dodge the shot.
What's he gonna do? How's he attacking me? What's happening?
He shot
shooting
you
at you.
with a rifle. Yeah, he shot
Oh, I
you
want
with
to
a
try and
rifle.
fucking dodge that one.
Okay, give me an athletics check.
No, whip my arm out.
Or-
Oh, fail.
You fail? Yeah, you're eating it. Do burn your ration though. So that's 8 killing the zone 3 on you, Jim.
Oh, so you're not in a great way.
No, I got hurt, dude.
Yeah, rifles suck.
Yeah, it's-
Yeah, getting shot generally.
Yeah.
I can tell you
Shot.
from
Very
Self-control
nice.
test,
shot is
Jim.
not a
You
fun
just got
experience.
shot.
What in the foot? Okay, but I pass.
You pass? Okay. This is not the first time you've been shot. Ripley,
Yeah.
you give me a self-control test. Your latent leader just got shot, and there's latent blood spewing everywhere.
Oh, jeez.
Yep.
9 to 7.
Okay. He's been shot before.
Yeah, you've seen latent blood quite often lately.
All
Hey,
right.
he didn't hit me. I'm happy.
Yeah. Okay. So he'll be firing at you, Ripley.
Now?
Yeah, he's firing at you. There's 2 of them with rifles.
Oh.
Second one's firing at you.
Yeah.
He whiffs it though, big time.
Oh, good.
Yeah, because you don't get to dodge since you're doing a called shot.
Yeah.
And last but not least, we've got Vector 4 and Black Math. I'll roll Black Math first for a shoot check on Vector 3.
Blows brains out.
Yeah, I'm gonna say he gets that. So that will. Trying to say Vector 3. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh, that's pretty good. That's another 4 killing to zone 5, so that arm's almost off now.
Nice.
So that's good. Yep, he landed that thing. He's a fucking artist with it. You're kind of
Really?
pissed though.
It's not the fucking pistol.
And then for the Vector, yeah, he's closing. He's 2 shambles away from long shots now. That's gonna be bad. So back to the top of the order though. Oh no, wait, sorry. Gray and Ripley get their shots. Gray,
Yeah.
you're
Fire
first.
away.
You're at a -1.
Just
Yeah,
So I
like,
range
buffed
is
that
like,
slinger because I have the Ubix specs buff.
Okay. Spend your charge. There is 2 vectors. It's almost on him. There's one not far behind that one.
Behind them.
Okay, so you're shooting at Meek 4. All right, give me a shot check. -1.
So it's -1 plus the +2 on the Ubix specs, correct?
Yes.
That makes a +1 onto my shoot. 12 over 8. No,
Okay.
13 over 8.
All right. What is it natively?
9 over 8.
All right. So that would be 10 with your polymer rounds. Yes.
Yes.
Yes, with damage, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. That's 10 killing to the chest.
Nice.
Yeah. That
Oh.
smacked him pretty good. Ripley,
Okay.
you're called shot. Where are you shooting? You never said where you're shooting Vector 3 yet.
Oh, headshot.
Okay.
And
Give me a test.
it is. Oh my gosh. 10
What?
10 critical success.
Nice.
Oh my gosh. I was
Absolutely
scared.
dead.
His head
comes off.
evaporates.
Yep. Head comes off.
Was this the Vector next to
That
Longshot?
factor
Yep.
is 9
Yep.
bolts.
Yeah.
Vector.
Right.
Well, there's another one closing pretty quick, but yeah, that was
That was
the
the
one that was
nearest one.
menacing long shot.
Yeah.
Yeah. All righty, Rube. Back to the top of the order with Gray and Spygon.
I want to close distance with me carrying this guy.
Mhm.
How is this affecting?
You can set
me?
him down now. You can set him down now. If you
Okay, I'll set him down.
Okay.
And try and close distance on the actual meek fighters, not the Vector.
Okay. He wants one of them alive. He calls at you as you go after him.
Don't we all?
Not really. You've been pretty good about murdering these fools every chance you get.
Do you have any
Alright.
sort of physical knife or weapon?
All right. So you're bum rushing or are you shooting?
I'm rushing.
Athletics.
Come on. So that is standard pass of. What was my athletics 3? So that
You'll be
is
in
a
range
9
next
to
round.
5. 9 to 5.
Alright. You'll be in range next round.
Nice.
Gray. What is Sassy doing?
I take another shot at this Vector.
Back to 4. Okay. Give me a shoot check.
Bum, 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 bum. Same again, I'm going to burn a charge on those UVICs. Am I still in the -1?
Because you're still in your position.
Right, yeah. It's 14 over 3.
Okay. What was it natively?
10 over 3.
Okay. Then the +1 for your damage.
Can I just say how proud I am that Sassy's actually contributing in a gunfight?
He's actually got a lot
This is
better.
such a-
He's actually got a
This
lot
is
better.
such a
Refreshing.
change.
So that blows its leg off. That's going to slow it down. And that's a bunch more killing to its chest. It's at 16 killing to the chest.
That's...
So long shots.
He's 4 off, he's about to die.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're doing well.
Yeah.
You're tearing him up.
You want to call a shot or you just want to take the chances with this one and rip
Fuck
him
it.
up?
End it.
All right,
End
me a shot.
it.
Give me your roll.
7 to 2.
Okay. Natively?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's 7 killing to his other leg.
Can I buff that with 3 charges
You may.
just to take the leg?
Yeah. Alright.
So is that 4 charges overall? Yeah.
Yes. Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
Cool.
Ah.
Leg gone.
Yeah, both legs are gone. He's now dragging himself along the ground, shouting at you, "Defiler, Defiler, I'll fill you with this. You'll see the truth." It'll be
Yeah,
too
fucking
late."
bring it, mate. I'm already elated.
I mean, it's like it's kind of like crazy as people are. I mean, they're really determined. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
the
deserve
meek.
some props for being
No, don't
super,
give any
super.
fucking-
Oh, the meek's thing is like turning themselves
Mate.
and shit.
Mate, if I believed in anything as much as these guys believe in their cause, man, I'd be a god. Jesus Christ.
This is the thing. This is the complete opposite of George. Like George has very limited belief in anything. When he's met someone that is like so die-hard to the core belief,
Yep.
it's broken him slightly.
Yep.
Yeah,
That being said, George, you're up. Same with Ripley.
they're fucking loving it. Oh, I'm gonna kill him. Let's go for it. I'm gonna go through. I'm gonna shoot him.
The Vector now.
No. I'm shooting the dude who's got no legs.
He's got. You blew off one leg. He's got
Yeah.
the other leg still.
Oh, the Vector's the one with no legs. Oh,
Yeah, the Vector has no
that's-
legs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've got a
Ah,
Vector
okay.
with no legs, a Vector with no head.
Yeah.
A shooter with no legs, or with one leg, and the other shooter is just pissed off.
Oh, I'm gonna go for the pissed off one then.
Okay.
I like just taking people's limbs off. It seems to be my thing.
It is
I'm
your
gonna own
thing.
it.
You're really good at shooting, but you're just not really good at scoring damage rolls.
Yeah. I just.
Dude, some of us are
You
worried-
should just call your shots.
Some of us are worried that he
Call your
does
shots
this
for
on
headshots
purpose.
if you wanted to.
Well, he
No,
still hasn't
I-
missed. That's the thing with George that's
I'm
crazy, is he
racing.
still has not missed a rifle shot.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm going.
Give me the shoot check. Still the -1.
Am I -1 as well? Oh, that sucks.
Yeah,
Actually,
it's-
wait. I've got a digital scope, so it's now extreme range and doubles as binoculars. So
Yeah.
Do I?
That just allows you to shoot at extreme range. But these guys are kind of in cover, so
It's not the
oh,
range.
okay. I
It's
thought it was a
yeah, it's not the range. It's the fact that you're shooting at somebody in kind of good cover.
All right, so I burnt off one before. I'm gonna buff it by 3.
Okay, so that's 4 total charges you're burning.
Yep.
Okay.
To 5. So it's 3. So I'm on +6.
Okay.
7 over 9. So 13
Seven.
over 9.
What? It's 7 over 9.
7 over 9
709.
plus the 6. Yes,
plus
7
the
over
6. I
9.
was like,
So
with the 6? Wow, George.
no.
Okay, so 13 over 9. Okay.
Yeah.
So that is 8 killing to the chest.
Cool.
He's not having a good day. Ripley?
Okay, so can I see the people?
In the woods?
Uh-huh.
Totally.
Okay.
also the vector's not down.
Yeah,
Oh, the
there's still a
vector's
vector.
not
There's
down?
still a vector there, yeah.
Oh, how far away is he?
He's crawling at long shots right now.
He's still crawling at long shots. All right, I'm going to shoot at him.
Okay. Give me a shoot check.
Okay. The 11 to 1.
Natively?
8 to 1.
8 to 1. Okay, so that'll be 9 to 1. Yeah, there's nothing there because both the legs are already gone. So yeah, I'll just say that goes to the
Doesn't
chest.
that
so
go to the
he's dead.
chest? Like,
Yep, so
okay.
he's dead.
He's dead?
Yeah,
you
he had
can-
16 killing in the chest. So
Ah,
yeah.
So you
okay.
just hit the sweet spot that
Yeah.
killed him.
Okay.
So
Alright.
basically, what you're saying is, when I take people's legs off, they become an easier target, and they just become more.
Yeah,
pissed.
exactly.
Yes.
Yep,
yes.
basically.
Oh, cool! I like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am with this now.
I didn't know that either. That's way cool.
Jim, that'll be you then.
Right, so what we got? We got 2 vectors down, no?
Yeah,
Yep.
both vectors
2
are down.
shooters in the tree line.
And one of the shooters got his fucking leg blown off.
Uh-huh. The other one just got shot in the chest.
Right, I'm gonna try and fin. Are they next to each other?
Yeah, they're close. They're supporting
Grenade
each other.
time, lad.
No.
Grenade. No.
No,
man, can I-
no.
Can I make
Grenade
sure I am like
How close is
miles
Phil to
away?
them? Nobody's close
He's-
to them, though.
Phil is very close to them. Yeah.
Please don't blow me up.
I'm gonna keep the rifle. I'm gonna try and shoot that guy.
Okay, shoot.
The guy who's already fucked up.
Which one? They're both fucked up. Which one?
The one who's just got shot in the chest.
Okay, so that's number 2.
And number 2. I'm gonna fucking get that piece of shit.
All right, get him.
Oh, I got a 10-2.
10-2. Natural 8. Yeah, that about takes his other leg off. Killing the zone 2. Yeah, he's not happy about that one. That really hurt. Yeah, I'm actually gonna roll on him. Yeah, he's fine though.
He's got no legs left, and he's just like, okay.
Yeah, basically.
For the meek.
So yeah, they're not happy, but they obviously see Phil charging at them. So yeah, they're probably going to deal with the threat close. So the first one's going to deal with Phil at least.
He thinks he's going to deal with me.
Thinks he does.
He's got a gun.
That's
Be
a
careful.
spirit.
He missed.
Ah,
Be happy because
nice.
that would have hurt a lot. If
The
that had
tower protects.
Number 2 is going to shoot at Jim.
Oh, good.
That's unfortunate. Jim, might want to try
Yeah.
dodging. This will not be good.
I'm
should
gonna try
dodge.
and dodge this, and
You
we're
should
gonna
dodge.
try and
You should
again.
definitely dodge.
Yeah, dodge it.
Do you?
To get
Okay, good.
9 over 5. Oh,
Okay.
11 over 5.
So that's not 10 killing to your chest.
Fucking hell.
God.
Oh my god.
That's a death in there. That's an instant kill nearly.
Yeah.
10 is interesting.
It's like half your torso.
Yeah. You're pretty beat up into it, so aren't you?
All
Yeah,
right.
it's
Black
just
Math
done.
number 3 is gonna try his magic.
Oh shoot.
Yep. Nope. He meets. So he misses as well, but he doesn't hit you, Phil. All right, back to the top of the order. Phil, which one you going after first?
Which one's nearest?
They're both fairly close to each other, so you can call it.
Stamp on his head.
Which one's
One
more...
is missing a leg, two is all shot up.
Okay, I'll go for the guy with the leg.
Okay. That'll be one. What are you doing?
Hitting him with my axe.
Okay. Give me a hit check.
Wait a moment.
Make sure What?
If I succeed and then boost it with a will, can I knock him out?
Yes, if he fails his check.
Okay.
Yes, you can have whatever you want if you succeed and boost it. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's an 8 to 1.
Okay.
And then
You're
willed
spending a will
up
point on
to
it? Okay.
to succeed.
All right. He fails. You knock him out.
Nice.
He's done.
You got your.
Great. What are you doing?
So just to clarify, there was 4 meek at the start. Is that right?
There were 4 meek at the start. Two of them kamikaze vectors. 2 of them went into the tree line and tried to cover them with rifles.
One of them's unconscious.
Yeah, Gray's Spygon is now standing over
Vector,
one.
is it dead or is it not?
Vectors are gone. It's just you got one shooter left.
Right. From my position, would I know where he is?
Yeah, you could just see him. It's gonna be a -2.
You might have to do something.
That makes calling the shot a little dangerous, but you know, just regular shooting. Gray's got plenty of stuff to buff it.
Yeah, no, I know that. I just nearly said a line that I didn't want to say.
Let me see. I'll burn one more charge off Meebix to bring that up to an even.
Alright.
I'll take a shot at him.
Give me a shit check.
That's a base roll of 9/6, which is plus the 3 with my shoot is 12/6.
Alright, well the base is almost so 10 to 6. Yeah, that's an arm gone. He can no longer use his rifle.
Hey, you fucking
Good job, man.
Long shots. What are you doing?
So is it just the 2 left in the tree line that
One now, because Spygon knocked one of them out,
Okay.
so it's just the one.
How far?
Too far for the shotgun.
Um,
Give me an athletics check to close range with him.
we want to keep one alive, don't we? According to
You
this?
have.
Well, I've knocked one of them out.
Spygon has knocked one out.
Knocked
so-
one out. Okay.
Knocked one out.
There's no point. I might as well just start looting the vectors.
Typical long shots. Let's have a look
me a
in
stab
the
check.
middle of a firefight.
I'm one of the only motherfuckers that can do it.
No, I'm not saying that. I just love the way that you're like, firefight still ongoing, but I'm just going to stand around and loot.
Okay, that didn't go well. It's a 7 to a 10 naturally.
Okay.
You don't have
which
ID
is,
on them.
yeah, 9 to a 10
Suicidal
naturally.
bastards.
With bonus rather.
Yeah, there's nothing on him. Broken vial of bite. That's it.
They came knowing it was the end of.
Yep. So that's George and Ripley.
I want to shoot the last conscious one. Yeah.
Crack him.
Cool.
Negative
I'm
one
gonna
for you.
burn an extra charge.
Okay, so that's 2 charges.
Yeah.
Alright. So that'll negate the negative.
I'm gonna burn 2 extra charges. Go for it. Let's do it.
Okay.
6 to 5.
But yeah, I mean, it was only a 1, so
Yeah.
that's 2. So yeah, that bumps up his killing, and his arm was already gone because you hit zone 5, right, or zone 6. So yeah, yeah, that'll go to his chest. So yeah, he's at 10 killing in the chest. Bad
I
day.
did miss.
So I guess I'm shooting.
'Kay.
Let me burn a couple of. So +4. So that's 6 to 1.
Okay. So what did you natively roll?
2 to 1.
Nice. Yeah, that's yeah, that'll finish off his other leg. And it'll bump 1 up to the chest, so he has 11 killing in the chest.
We're just like
Yeah, you just
Slowly
kinda,
chewing
just
this
kinda,
guy
yeah,
away.
just kind of whittling him.
Yep.
Fighting people in vectors sucks. Like
Yep.
that's kind of the point. Like, if you want to get into combat, like Caleb wants to make sure you're sure you want to get into combat.
You can't just jump
Makes
into every fight.
Makes a war game a little weird in this system, but oh, well,
Yeah.
we're making do. So that'll be Jim. Jim, there's one bastard left. You want to keep popping him with your rifle?
I don't want to kill him. But is he gonna have a shot at someone if I don't take the shot?
Yeah, he will. He absolutely is going to get a shot off.
Can I? Shit. What weapons he got? You got a rifle?
Why do we
He has a
not want to
rifle.
kill him?
I don't know.
Because Jim's squeamish, so he's role playing his character.
Oh.
Okay, fairs.
Can I want to shoot him in his dominant arm, whichever arm's holding the stock.
Okay, that's fine.
that
That'll
cool
be zone
shot?
5. So
that
that's
cool?
a called shot. So you're going to the end of the round.
Okay.
He's not going to
so, yeah,
survive the end of the round.
that gives him a shot. I'm going to say at this point he can see all of you. So
Yeah, everybody's pretty much
I'm gonna
shooting
give
fire
him a
on
straight
now.
roll on who he wants to shoot at. That'll be Ripley.
I was going to say, thanks.
You
Jim.
always get targeted by those multi-rolls.
You didn't call your shot, did you, Rip?
Huh? No,
You
I
didn't call the shot. All right, so yeah, you could dodge to
Oh,
save
I
yourself.
can dodge?
Yep, which you don't need to because he missed.
Oh, thank God.
Not a very good shot, and he's been fucked up.
Yeah, I think it's more like how many
Yeah.
bullets are inside him now.
So yeah, black math. Yeah, that'll do it.
He gets the job
Black
done.
Math
No.
Black Math busts him right through the heart. All right, so you got one meek alive.
Okay.
And you saved a Black Math member. He's very grateful to you. As
I want to do a thing.
What are you doing?
I want to drag him out into the street.
Okay. And
Oh god.
Can I wake him up?
sure.
How you can do it? You can slap him.
If you try rubbing his sternum, that hurts a lot, and that tends to
Okay.
wake you up pretty good.
Yeah, I'll do that
All right.
because weirdly
Yeah.
enough, I don't know about waking up people that are nearly dead.
He wakes up shrieking. Yeah, he wakes up shrieking.
The day isn't going your way. You're alone and in terrible pain. But then when you look up, you see the face of the devil himself. I fire my rifle up into the air. Does that? How many zombies does that aggro?
3 of them come out of the woods.
Cool. I then grab him by the hair, pull his face up, and go, you really want to see the blight up close? You want to see, like, what you put people through? Here it comes, all teeth and fucking claws.
Okay. You're just gonna leave him there?
Yeah, and I'm going to feed him to the fucking Zeds.
So he doesn't know what he
Sure.
wants. What about if he comes
But
back?
the Black
Bill.
Sabbath guy or
I don't give a
whatever
shit.
wanted-
I want Meek to fucking suffer. I want Meek to die.
Yes, but he's gonna turn around screaming, "Help me!"
And I'm going to
I'll
fucking
balls
shoot him as
down.
soon as he does it.
I'm gonna take a healthy distance from Phil.
Me too.
Me too, I'm running away.
I'm not running away. I'm just...
Black Mass shoots the first zombie down. So, yep, they approach closer again. He misses. You doing anything, Phil? You just gonna stand there and let him try and intervene?
I'm going to let him try, but I think it's
Okay.
already done deal.
Okay. Your handgun explodes in his hand.
Fail,
The
eh?
handgun's
Yeah.
got my back.
Wow.
I told you that thing was fucking cursed.
Oh my
Claire, can
god.
I intervene?
How do you want to intervene?
I want to put a bullet in the back of the Meek's head.
If he tries, I want to engage on him.
Are you
Whoa,
sure?
whoa! We are not gonna.
What,
you
the one
guys
that we
are
kept
not gonna
alive?
fight each other.
Unless he's feeding him to his bunch of zombies, he's gonna turn Vector instantly and run at us.
Well, shoot him when the screams stop. Don't shoot him before.
Yes,
That's what I'm
once he
going to
gains
do.
More resilience and resistance. To
Not
shit
from
like that.
headshots.
He
I can't
doesn't
watch
gain
this.
resilience to headshots, but yeah, I will ask one last time. Do you want to do this, Gray?
See, this is the thing that I know Slinger always says this as a sort of deterrent. Are you sure? This always makes me want to do it more.
It's your call. I'm not going to impinge upon player agency if like game mechanics aren't demanding it. So yeah, you want to do
What are
it?
you trying to do, Adam? You trying to shoot the guy?
You just want to murder him.
I'll leave it. I'll leave it.
You gonna leave it? Okay. All right, that's fine. Yeah, zombies start eating him. Everybody but Phil, give me self-control checks.
I pass.
All right, you're fine. If
I
you pass.
freaking hate all of you. Crit
I'll
fail.
pass.
Oh, good. That'll be 3 to detachment, Ripley.
Fucking Phil, Jesus Christ.
7 to a 4.
All right, LS is fine. You have him?
Oh, it's a
I'm fine.
Guys,
You're
I'm
fine?
confused. What just happened?
I just dragged.
Phil's
I
trying
found
to
it
do
right.
Phil,
his
Phil just fed an
lunatic.
asshole to a zombie. Give me a self-control test, George.
That is. But why?
Because fuck the meek.
Don't understand, but yeah.
None of us
happened,
understand.
George?
While I'm doing it and I'm hearing all this shit of
I'm
people
wrong,
screaming
yeah.
at me,
Yeah.
all the
Give me
images
the roll.
of like the attack on like Claire
Self-control, right?
and
Yeah.
Crab freaking the fuck back out because of the meek side, all that is just in the back of my mind.
Huh?
That's all I hear is fucking
Sasha too. Sasha getting shot. All
yeah,
all
just-
the badness. Your
yeah.
team all almost getting eaten. I mean, like,
yeah, all of that
I
bad
can
shit
see
that's
in your
come.
mind how this makes sense to you. You're doing it for them, but
Yeah, but to the outside, everybody thinks I'm a fucking lunatic.
yep. Norfolk.
you are.
I'm 3 plus 3 to 10.
Okay, that'll be one to detachment.
But the screaming stopped yet.
Detachment.
Yeah, it has. You gonna go chop him?
Yeah, I'm gonna chop him.
I'm one more
Okay.
closer to death. Thanks, Phil.
Burn one off your rations and off your axe. I'm not gonna make you roll for it.
Cool.
He's down.
All
Okay. You gonna chop the other zombies too?
Yeah, I'll finish him.
Okay.
Like clear.
Just burn them. I'm not gonna make you roll.
So that was 2 zombies left after the black
Three-
math
yeah, 2
hit one of
zombies
them.
left.
Yeah.
Black Math got one of them.
Cool. And can I have a will point, please?
Yeah, you may.
Thank you.
Maniac.
You wanna scavenge those zombies?
I want to go home.
Anybody want to scavenge the zombies?
I
Yeah.
want to scavenge.
Oh,
Give me a check.
I want to scavenge.
I
One.
always fail scavenge checks every time.
Oh, it's always just one person, isn't it?
It's always just one. Then Jim failed,
Yeah.
so nothing on them. The Black Math shrieks at you. Yeah, the rifles they had were junk. Like, you burned all this for basically to satisfy Phil. Yeah, you
You're a
gain nothing
dick.
from this leg.
rations.
just talking to us.
Whoa.
Yep.
That's a worry.
Yeah, is it?
Yeah, I've been running around a lot.
Yeah, you have been a bit. Yeah, you guys come to an open field, and
don't trust
yeah,
field.
the MB-22 sitting in it.
Slinger!
Gunslinger standing out there. He looks at her watch. He's like, "Y'all took your time."
I had to kill some
He's
meat.
like,
Wait, hold on. Wait. You just flew here. You didn't give us a lift. You made us
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah,
walk.
he said he had to go and do some shit first.
"Yeah, I had some shit to deal with."
You could have dropped us off.
Yeah, I mean, we could have helped you. We're like friends and stuff, innit? So we could have helped you with stuff.
Bit of a stretch. Come on in. He beckons y'all into the back of the MB-22 and starts handing you guys parachutes.
Oh yes.
He's,
Oh,
he's
no.
like, "Yeah."
Yes, please. Thank God.
Here's the thing. That destroyer has 2 phalanx Sea Whiz cannons on it.
I was going to ask how do we get past them.
Either of which is more than enough to wipe me out of the sky with nearly no recourse for me whatsoever to respond to it, as the gunners will be locked away in the combat control center deep inside the ship, where my 7.62 minigun can't even attempt to dream of getting to them. So
It's a
I'm
Hasbro.
not hovering down onto that undersized helicopter pad to drop you folks off, because I will be a sitting duck. So you're gonna jump in. You're going to secure these 4 sections of the ship. He's pointing to a picture taken of it. He's like, you need to secure the helipad, the missile bays, the engine room, and the bridge. Try and find out what happened to them, if any of the crew's still left alive. Well, I don't suppose it'll be good, but if there's any chance of getting them back to some measure of sanity, that would be ideal, because the ship is still a major power factor here in this area. I'm not sure if you're aware, but this is actually a missile destroyer, and they hadn't exactly used much of their complement of weapon systems during the war, so they should still have quite a bit inside. And if we can take advantage of it, it might change a lot of things for us in the next coming months as we deal with these problems. So, yeah, those are the main focus areas to control the ship. So, yeah, if you can secure all of them, ship should be yours, and then we'll figure out what to do with it later. Any questions?
Have we tried to communicate with them at all, or
Constantly.
is that okay? Are they just ignoring us, or
Nothing. Yeah.
We don't see the activity of people moving to and from.
No, not from what I've been told from personnel I have in the area who've kept an eye on it.
Even
So-
NATO said that they weren't in communication with it.
do we know if anybody's actually alive on that?
We
don't
don't.
know. That's why we're going in.
There was a
Right.
signal coming out of the ship for a while. It's now stopped, so I don't know if anyone's even still alive on it.
I'm gonna do
Uh,
us a solid
This class of vessel held 276 souls, generally, plus support personnel. I have no idea if it was a skeleton crew or not by the time the war ended and everything went bad. JSOC brought 2 SEAL platoons with them, so there was about half of a SEAL team actually here. We had 2 platoons.
If we can
so-
get me onto that boat to any form of outlet, right? I can't hack it from here because it's a closed network.
Yes.
But I can hack it if we can get on the boat and get me
What?
to a place where I can
Like
get
a little
into the main
R2D2.
system.
That would be the bridge, or you could attempt to make entry into the CIC.
Because
Either of
undoubtedly
those will
that
have
thing's
everything
got CCTV in turn. Undoubtedly.
Doesn't mean
I
it's
don't
up.
believe so, but yeah,
We'll have to
you
find
could
that
attempt.
out on the boat.
That's if they've got power.
Gunslinger.
What?
May I come up? May I call you Slinger?
No.
So
I
Slinger,
know you do it anyways. Yeah.
you're saying this thing has phalanx cannons. I'm assuming they have a huge range.
About 2 miles. They can
yeah.
reach targets.
How are you dropping us onto this?
You're gonna halo in. I'm gonna take this bird up pretty good, as high as I can trust the ceiling with a bunch of people who I doubt have ever parachuted in their entire lives.
A trapeze.
Do we have masks?
We won't quite get that high. I use that term rather loosely.
Okay.
I'm going to get you up to a ceiling where you can still breathe. But yeah, I wouldn't recommend pulling your chutes till you're about, I don't know. I try and get under 1,000 before you pull.
What happens if
Right.
all of us miss the boat?
Hope you can swim.
Yes, soon. Yeah.
God. Okay.
Okay. That's my only question.
Wait, do
I
you have any
can't
rope?
swim.
Do you have a rope?
I was picturing a fast drop. If
Do
those
we have
cannons are active,
knives
you
that
wouldn't have
we-
been having a good job there. I just wanted to make sure.
We all ready?
Let's
I
go.
mean, if we miss
Let's
the
go.
boat, we're gonna need knives to cut ourselves out of those chutes.
Hope
I
you
don't
brought
care.
them.
Let's go. I don't
Alright.
care. Let's leave.
We're not going to miss the boat.
Gunslinger gives you a hip pocket class on how to use your chutes, so you at least have a general idea how to steer and how to, land it safely.
Feels like I've done this 100
yeah.
times before.
Anything else?
No, let's go.
All right, off you go.
When you're falling, should you hold your breath or no?
No, let's go.
Hold your breath.
Yeah, I feel like I should hold my breath until I'm back on solid ground.
It depends on what your angle's going to be on how fast you're going to try and attempt to drop it.
Oh.
You could actually overinflate your lungs, but you could
Wait, is
also
that a thing?
you could also
Okay.
pass out. Yeah, it's a thing.
Didn't know that.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to breathe very specifically when you jump.
It's supposed to be calm, like deep.
Right,
Sassy nearly
from that
died.
height, yeah, or is this general skydiving?
That's general skydiving.
Skydiving.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Sassy nearly died just.
I
before
imagine-
Halo's
First gotta
worse.
find
Because,
that out
well, it's
and
better
then-
because you have a mask, but it's worse because there's no oxygen and then all the oxygen.
Right,
I
anyway,
imagine
let's
the
get up
first
in the
guy to
air.
Find that out the hard way.
Yep. All right, so yeah, you guys, you're treated to a lovely little ride. Yeah, so he breaks out over the ocean, sweeps in wide, and he's gaining altitude. And he says, once you've secured the Sea Whiz and the helipad, I can come in and give you direct support with the bird, but I'm not coming anywhere near that thing until then.
I
So,
think that's
Might
priority,
want to
guys.
prioritize those 2 sections.
Yeah, I think that's
You might wanna
priority,
prioritize
guys.
those 2 sections. Yep.
Get support
But,
in quickly.
Are we over the boat?
We're getting there.
Yeah, almost there. Yeah. Oh, and one more thing, he says, and he flicks a switch, and the ramps open in the back, and all you can hear is air. You can't hear what he says, and the light goes green, and he tilts the aircraft back to kind of get you guys out the door.
I run straight out
Yeah.
Okay.
before the light. Just literally as the light goes green, I sprint out.
All right.
I'll do a slow
give
walk and then jump.
Give me a roll. Add you guys' intelligence to it.
What?
Oh god. Minus 40.
Well,
Just
I failed.
the black?
No. I'm not going to make you do a base roll. I'm just saying I don't really have a particular skill in mind. So it's just your intelligence, how much you paid attention to your little hip pocket class. So
5 to
yeah.
8.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
sounds
actually
about right
rolled
for
a
me.
4/4 critical success.
critical success. Okay.
10 to 4.
10 to 4 pass.
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 Here it comes, everyone's passed.
Long shots didn't pass.
Oh, did not. I did it, 7 over 6.
George.
That's a 3 + 2 to 10.
Okay.
Oh god,
So George and long shots.
I paid no attention.
Clearly.
I actually didn't pay any attention.
You just
either.
kept
You
saying, let's
overinflate
go,
your
let's
lungs.
go. Are we there
Yeah.
yet? Huh?
Yeah,
Huh?
exactly.
You want
Patient.
your will for that long shots for playing your spot?
I'm impatient.
Yes.
Yeah.
You can have your will for it. You want to flip it?
Yeah, it's a good shout. Flip it with the will that you just
Okay.
gave me.
I'll say Ripley
Sorry,
with your critical
George.
success. You can get down to George and help him.
Okay, good.
Helping me
All
there.
right, yeah,
Frickin'
you guys all successfully pull. Yep.
But I've died.
Floating down. Now you can see the
No,
ship.
you just
And
fucking
yeah,
walk.
you see what Gunslinger's talking about. You can see those big 20mm guns. There's the one on the foremast and one towards the back covering the helipad. Yeah, give me self-control checks. 'Cause those things are live. You're so dead.
What, all of us?
Oh, everybody, yeah.
Self-control test. Yep, 11 to 4.
I failed.
8 to
Fail.
3.
Pass.
Yep.
I
7,
failed.
7 standard fail.
Okay.
8, 9.
I failed to.
It's a stress.
Okay.
Okay. Deal with that.
Big guns are scary.
All right.
If you failed, or...
So where are you
Yeah.
guys landing? With
What
everybody's
is the
successes,
Sea
I'll let you
Whiz
call
that
it.
we're supposed to be taking control of? What is that?
It is a 6-barreled 20mm cannon designed to knock out incoming projectiles and aircraft that threaten the ship.
They're
pressure
active.
tests.
I think
I
that,
say we land in a place where they can't
it
see
would
us.
disintegrate parachuters.
well, yeah.
We want to land, Nick. We want to. I want to land kind of next to the guns, man. We want to fucking secure that shit straight up.
All right, so those are actually up on buildings. So
Yeah.
you probably aren't going to land directly next to the guns.
Oh, so we're just gonna land like on a deck close.
Well, yeah, you can pick the deck. So foredeck, there's a 5.5-inch main gun for the ship, and the missile battery, and you can see the Sea Whiz up on it's in front of the bridge house itself.
But I don't think that's a good idea.
You could try and do a sketchier landing alongside the stacks of the ship. That'll be a lot tighter. I'll make you roll for that, but that will give you an advantage of positioning if you want to try it. Or you can land on the helo deck, and yeah, that'll be the easiest landing, but that's also the most exposed landing.
No, I'm saying main deck.
Can I try and do one of those badass landings where you go through the window of the bridge?
Oh my god, you're gonna literally kill yourself. Let him do it. Let him do it.
All right. Give me an athletics -2.
Oh god.
Bounce.
I got a 10-10 crit success.
Smashing it. You see long shots kind of spiraling out of control. You think Ripley probably calls after him, trying to get him back on course, and you watch him just spiral He's spiraling right at the mass. Looks like it's going to be bad, and all of a sudden, you don't know if a gust of wind, something almost seems to catch, and he just flips up and almost inverts the chute where he's above it and it's below him, and just slams right into the bridge house.
I hope it's full of zombies.
Does not look graceful at all. He's probably hurt. So yeah. So those are your 4 landing zones.
Can I land on the sketchy,
I'm going for
the
the
little,
stacks.
the one that's
Main
most
deck.
covered?
That'll be the stacks.
The stacks.
Oh,
Most
can
cover.
we both land there?
You can land wherever you want.
Side or starboard side. So yeah, just call it, and then
Okay.
I'm gonna need rolls to make it.
Starboard, side, stack, roll. Oh fuck! I failed that bad.
Okay, we'll get to you in a minute.
Not a crit
Ripley?
fail, but
And this
failed.
is
That's
this we add anything to this roll?
Athletics.
Athletics, okay. Rolling. And I got I failed.
Okay. Yeah.
Damn.
No, you guys. You guys bounce off the side, but your chutes do get hung in the railing, so you don't end up in the drink.
Oh yay.
Like, fuck.
Hanging off the side of the fucking.
Slinger.
You are hanging off the side of the
Swinging
boat, though.
back
It's
and
not
forth.
good.
Awesome.
It's not good. It's not bad, but it's not good either. So that leaves us with Gray, George, and Huate.
Me.
So, Jim, where do you want to land?
I want to land on the main deck.
Main deck. Okay, so you
Yeah,
land in the front.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you touch down.
Nice.
Give me an awareness check.
Okay. Oh, crit success.
Nice.
We'll come back to you.
I'm twice with awareness today. I'm aware as fuck.
You are aware as fuck right now. Gray.
Yes.
Main deck, starboard stacks, port stacks, helipad. Where you landed?
This is a destroyer, yeah.
It's
Correct.
a destroyer. It is an Arleigh Burke destroyer.
I was really hoping it would be a carrier. Damn it.
Well, so deal
Because
with
it's
it.
not a fucking carrier in DayZ, is it, Gray?
It's a
Fuck.
destroyer.
No, I know,
It's
but
a
I'm
destroyer.
dreaming. Let me dream. I want
No.
the holiday.
Oh,
Anyway,
no.
Destroyer
Just
the
land
whole
on the
time.
fucking
I
boat.
know. Ah,
Good lord.
I'm gonna go with Jim.
Okay, so main deck. All right. Give me an
Yeah.
awareness check. You touch down next to him.
I want to check first.
Yeah, give me an awareness check.
yeah.
You're down.
Fucking nailed it. That's
It's quiet.
11/4.
It's very quiet. Nothing's moving.
So I've landed beside Jim, right?
Pretty close.
Yeah.
Pretty close.
Yeah. Can I just sort of look over them and go, surely 5 dudes flying in would have attracted something here. And MV22,
good.
you know, something like this is this
Yeah.
boat. I think this boat's dead, dude.
George. You got 2 teammates down on the main deck. You got one hanging off each side of the deck and one kamikaze into the bridge. Where are you going?
I'll follow the crowd. I'm going.
Going to the main deck? Okay, you can give me an awareness check too.
Right, what's my awareness at?
By the way, I love that LS's crit success just meant that he didn't die.
On his stupid decision.
Oh, I passed like it's like 6 to.
Okay. Yeah. You notice the main gun is pretty rusty, not maintained at all. So, yeah, that's not right. If anybody was here. So back to Jim with your crit success.
My mind's eye opens.
Yeah, basically. Yeah, from where you are, yeah, you can see LS kind of moving around up in the bridge, and you hear something coming from down below.
God.
It's not rhythmic, but there's something banging down below. Not rhythmically. It's not steady. It's erratic.
Oh God.
Okay.
God.
So,
Is it one of those fucking?
Probably an
it's one of
avalanche.
those fucking melty people snake things.
Melty people snap things.
What the fuck is
Wow.
a melty person
I'm not
snake
going
thing?
down there.
I'm writing this down.
I don't even know what that is. Right.
all right. So priorities. Ship seems dead, right? Wade knows something's up. Wade can hear something. But you know, you've got 2 teammates hanging off the side shouting for help. And you've got one that managed to somehow it's pretty dumb. Honestly, it makes almost no sense that he managed to do this, but he did with a crit success. He's up in the bridge. Doesn't seem to be dead. You can hear him moving around a little bit.
Jay, can I tell if the sound I could hear was that moving towards us? Could I tell if that was getting
It's
closer?
moving
or not?
around.
But
It's
it's
hard
not
to tell
direct.
inherently if it's coming towards you or not because it's coming from deep in the ship.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fuck me.
Can I
All right.
Yeah,
pull myself up or something?
I was gonna say,
I'll
can't,
let you guys
can't
try
I just
athletics.
Yeah, can't we just climb our?
You could try, yeah.
Okay.
But do bear in mind there are consequences to failures on this.
Yep.
Right.
So
Uh,
you can try
9,
or
7.
you can. Okay.
I got 7-2.
Okay.
We're strong.
Yeah, y'all managed to get
Nice.
your asses back up. So yeah, you guys are midships on the opposite sides of the stacks.
Yep.
The rest of the crew is on the main deck, except for LS, who's up in the bridge.
I imagine with
So-
all the craziness of our
I
landing, we
get on-
didn't see where anybody else went.
You can kind of tell.
Can we
where
get
they're
on
roughly
UV specs because we've got the thing so we can sync
Oh,
our
yeah,
feeds
yeah,
and see
no,
where
you guys-
people are.
Yeah.
Everybody,
also,
everybody but
I wanna
Phil
let
is
everyone-
tapped in. So.
Okay, and I want to let everyone
Phil.
know. I guess Ripley will be able to relay this. I want to say, like, guys, look, we can see the guns are fucked up. We think this is a dead ship, and I can hear something moving inside. This is turning into a, we gotta be fucking stealthy here.
Okay. How do I relay that to Phil? He's on the opposite side.
Tinkle
of the ship.
smash, tinkle
You can't.
smash as broken glass drops out of the
LS.
Log shots.
Yeah.
Give me an awareness check.
10 to 6.
Okay. You do see computer ports that you might be able to hack into. But everything is down right now. There's no power.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh god, there's always a monster in the engine room.
Also, stun to every hit location for that one. That was not a good landing. Like,
You went for
good
a
success
window.
or
Your
not.
entire body.
Hang on, what?
Everything.
Full stun.
No,
No,
one
one
stun
stun.
to every hit location.
Oh,
Just
okay.
one.
Yeah, full stun,
right.
freaking out.
Yeah, full stun to everything. Yeah, that would be savagery. Like,
Full stun-
You
full
went
stun
through the
is what he
window, you
deserves.
rolled across the bridge, and you fell down the stairs on the other end. It'd be
basically,
full
that's
stun.
exactly what that would look like. Yeah,
But I got the job done.
did get the job done. You do have control of the bridge. Are you going to look out? You going to go out onto the crow's nest or anything and holler down at people, or not the crow's nest, but the bridge wings to haul it down to your crew, or what are you going to do?
Don't you have UVs?
He's
I
got a
do.
laptop.
Oh no, yeah, I've got the.
Yeah, you could pop on the
Laptop's not
laptop
very
and just talk to
wieldy.
people if you'd rather do that and try
He's
and
on
be
the
quiet.
bridge, he should be fine.
Don't fucking say that.
Please be quiet.
What are you doing,
I
Ellis?
think I probably need to go outside. Actually, outside I'll be in vision of the guns.
Yeah.
That's where we want you.
Will I or won't I, Slinger?
Looking at the bridge, not really. I don't think that thing can swivel back and aim there.
Okay, brilliant. Let's get out and start conversing.
You're gonna go out. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you go out to the wing. You can call down to him.
Hey guys, there's stuff up here that we can use to get into the ship, but the power's not working.
Right.
Are you not the guy
This-
that would normally get the power working? Is this not? Is this a problem to you?
I'm not Jesus, you prick.
Right, I didn't
How
know
do we get-
Jesus
how do we get the
was,
power working?
was good an electrician. Like,
We probably need to go start the generators.
right, go on ahead.
What do you mean I go on ahead? I'm up here.
What
where
do you
all
want me
the
to
frickin-
do?
Go
I
find
can't
the
even make a
generators
boar
and
love
turn
me.
them on.
Never mind.
Can you guys not have a fucking mother's meeting?
Just go try and find the generators. Alright,
When
I'll
did
try and
you
find
do
some
this?
schematics so that we can work out where the generator room is. But in the meantime, if you guys want to go look for it, I can sit
Well,
up here and
George
LS,
did find
wait-
schematics,
wait a
so you
second.
can see clearly where the engine bay is.
I'll make sure everything powers up correctly up in the bridge.
Wait, so we're supposed to secure the helo pads, secure the C, whatever they're called.
Well,
so
He'll come in when he knows the Sea Whiz isn't a problem. You need
We
to
need
get
to
down.
check if the
so
Sea Whiz is
can't
a
we
ru-
can't LS message him and tell him?
They still are up.
They're still
The
up.
Sea
they're
Whiz
still
isn't
up.
run from the bridge; it's run from the CIC.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
But I mean, we
Never
can
mind
get a visual on it to see if it's rusted up like the other one. Who's got
I
binocs?
thought they weren't, were they?
The main gun is disgusting, but the Sea Whiz
Seem
looks
to be
okay.
okay. Yeah.
They seem
Okay.
okay.
Okay, never mind then.
The Sea Whizzes are up and active. We're treating it such
We need
until
to
we know.
get
Rusted
power
over.
to the bridge.
Yeah, well,
We can get
we-
power to the bridge.
I'm not bringing in Gunslinger just for him to get lit up
Right,
because
right,
we
right. No,
might.
I thought-
We're not
I-
sure.
yeah. Yeah. No, I agree.
Restore the power to the
I
bridge.
agree.
I'll try and hack open the doors
Hack open
to get
doors?
into the little room. Yeah, because
It's a freaking
the guns
destroyer.
are controlled from little rooms.
Yeah, no, I understand that, but hacking open doors, they're going to be bulkheads, most of them.
Yeah, but they're probably also going to be passcoded as well.
I
He's
don't
not
know.
wrong.
Possibly.
Yeah.
CIC,
with
it's the
CIC.
CIC. It's
Oh, the CIC. I thought he meant just
Yeah.
every door in the freaking
No,
thing. I was like, they're going to be
Nah,
bulkheads,
nah,
mate.
Yeah, I think he's talking about the CIC.
Okay,
the
yeah, that
CIC
makes
is
sense.
Definitely electronic.
Then we can get into there, get them off the guns, tell Gunslinger that it's all right to come down. The whole ship will be ours at that point, right? But we just need to get the generators up and running so that we can action the plan.
What rooms do we have to go through to get to
No one
where
knows.
the?
Toward that
Got us-
noise you're
but we-
hearing.
But we've got a blueprint, no?
You got rough blueprints. They're not good ones because you got them off the
okay.
internet for free. But yeah, you've got a skip map, so you can kind of see the rough general path to go through to get down to the engine bay. You can see where the CIC is. It's obviously dead center of the main part of the ship. But yeah, and then you got the helipad off the back, and yeah, might behoove you to go check out the missile rooms. Jim,
Yes.
that's where the noise is coming from. Is the front missile room?
Oh God. I think we should go check this shit out. Really, who's stealthy?
I am.
Me, you, and Phil. Maybe should we go try and check that shit out?
All right. What do you
Just
want
as the front
Sassy
runners.
and Norfolk doing while you go in?
What are you guys gonna do? Hold up our back or check somewhere else on the ship? Maybe you should just stay with us. It could be quite a lot of people in there. I
Could
don't know.
secure the helipad. Splitting the party is considered taboo in RPGing, but I'll say you could certainly do it. Like you guys have
Well,
done it before.
those two, no offense, are not going to be. I can't even talk to this conversation. So anyway,
They have both got long range weapons.
Yeah, I've got a big long rifle. If
Thank
something
you,
comes
Alice.
behind me, I'm gonna get caught and
You
stand
do have
there
a
looking
bayonet
at
on
it.
it though.
Yeah, but the situation is, if I'm facing one way and I want to quickly turn the other way, it bumps into walls.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
At this
You
point,
can
I'm
do
able
it.
The
nasty.
rifle I have, does it have a detachable stock?
No, it's a fucking Mark 11. It's all talk.
So here's a question. Since Phil and I each landed by the stacks on opposite sides, would that be good shooting positions for Sassy and Norfolk to take one on each to cover the helipad and
Not
cover?
really. No,
Okay.
not really. They'll need to
Okay.
go back to the helipad to actually secure it.
Okay.
George, do you want to just take pot shots at cows for target practice?
right, okay, because no one's actually
whoa,
doing
whoa,
anything. We're just going round and round
I'm-
the conversations. Can I do something?
What do you want to do?
Can I start
I'll take
making
it.
my way to the front of the ship?
Yeah, sure. There's a hatch right.
Cool. I'll go through that.
Okay. Odd or even, Phil?
Odd.
It opens.
Cool. Awareness
It's
check.
a long corridor. It's a long, extremely tight corridor.
Okay.
Not very well lit. There's no windows here.
Can I awareness check this corridor?
Yeah, you can awareness check it.
Critical failure. Whatever it was, I did not notice it.
Go on in.
Yep.
Ripley, what are you doing?
I'm headed to with Huate over the UV specs. We were talking about doing the stealthy thing to check out that
Right.
noise.
So are you going to go to the main deck to relay up, or are you
Yes.
guys going to meet somewhere inside the superstructure of the ship?
Oh,
Uh,
above deck.
This is actually the original Arleigh Burke in specific. But yeah, this is an Arleigh Burke class missile.
Okay.
All right.
So there's
So,
essentially two
Jim,
clusters
you, George, Gray, you guys are all up by the big fuck off gun where the sailors are saluting. Okay.
Right.
Rip, did you? I can't remember. Were you port or starboard?
I
know
was
you.
port.
you're port,
so
okay.
I was right
So,
there.
Yep, you were right there. You can kind of see like the railing and stuff. You can see a couple of sailors are also saluting back there, kind of centered in between the two structures. Phil would be polar opposite you,
Right.
same area. So there's some shit in the way. You guys could have gone to each other. It would have been a bitch, but you guys could have done it. But Phil's gone inside the superstructure. So yeah, you guys have the superstructure in between, separating you guys. You're not shimming around the side. You're gonna have to go into the ship.
Sure.
So either Jim can sit tight and wait, or y'all can meet in the middle somewhere and work
we're
your
gonna
way
try and meet in
down
the
into the
middle.
bows. Okay. So you both. All right. So Jim, you can see the hatches open, like in this picture. You can see where you would go in.
Yeah.
So you're going in through that hatch. Yeah.
Oh god.
Yes.
Could I peek my head round and have a look?
Well, first things first, odd or even?
Was it even?
Okay, it opens. Give me an awareness check.
My awareness is failed.
You fail? Okay, you don't see any problems. It's dark. You're a little unsettled by that, but seems okay. Ripley.
Yeah.
You going in?
Yeah, meeting
Odd
him
or even?
wherever. Even.
All right, yours opens as well. In you go. You want to make an awareness check?
Yep. 7-4.
Okay. It's quiet, but you can hear some moans echoing through the hallways.
Oh, jeez. It's
Yeah.
full of freaking Zads.
Well, it had 276 souls on it at some point. They had to go somewhere.
This is such a bad idea, you guys.
In you go. George and Gray, you guys heading back to the helo pad to secure it? Or are you guys going to go up to the bridge with LS?
Yep. I want to. No, fuck that. I'm going there. I'm going to the helipad.
Okay. You following
I'm
Huate
gonna go to
into
the
the
bridge.
superstructure? Basically, you guys can go through the superstructure where Huate went in and where Ripley's coming in. It's basically like a more or less a straight shot down that passageway. So you guys can go through that, and then you can stay on the outside of the ship all the way back.
I
you
like
want.
that idea.
Okay.
I am a very big
All right, so
fan
you guys
of
are
that
going in
idea.
behind Huate. All right. Give me an awareness check, you two, as you go in.
Crit fail.
Oh god.
Wow, we are so blind on this shit for some reason.
I passed, so it's like what 4-1.
Yeah, you
naturally.
hear them, but since it was just a standard pass, you're not quick enough to yank anybody back. As 6 dead U.S. sailors stumble out of a door just in front of you guys.
Oh god.
Yep. So you guys are in combat. They are one shamble away. They're right fucking on top of you guys.
Can we
What do you
can
do?
we back off? Can we just run off?
You can try to back up, but you're now stacked up on top of each other. So that'll be everybody give me a simultaneous athletics check. Anybody fucks
Oh,
up, it's
God.
all fucked.
It's for
Oh,
the
God.
3 of them, though, not
Jesus.
Three of them.
everybody, right?
Yep.
Do
You're
it.
on the opposite
Six.
end, Ripley.
Do
you
it.
see them.
Do it.
You heard them.
Succeed.
Okay, that's one. Gray?
I'm
Yeah, 1 sec.
10-10, but that's not a crit fail. I'm going to use a will.
Okay, so you're flipping it. So what is it?
10 over 8.
10 over 8. Okay. It's your black dice. You need to be under a 3.
Nope.
All right. Yep, y'all got
can I
tripped
will
up on
it? Can I
George.
will it?
Y'all go
Wait,
down.
Hey now. Can I will it?
You may.
Go on.
You may will it.
Double will.
I would
Hey,
like to
will
will it, please.
Okay, yep. You guys back your happy asses out as you get pursued by 6 casualties. Ripley, you can see them all the way down the hallway from you.
Thank
Can
God
I
the one
shoot?
time George
You might
didn't
back
want
them.
to purposely fail.
Yeah, sure. Why not? Give me a shoot check. much-
That
how
would
much
be
shooting do you have left?
7-6.
How many bullets do you have left?
I have 4.
Okay. If you want, you can burn the rest of them, and you'll get 5
Actually,
of
I'm
those.
sorry, I have 5. I just used that one, and then I
Uh-huh.
have 5, but I'll have no bullets.
Yeah,
at
you'll
all.
be out of bullets, but you can drop them all right now.
Okay, I'm doing it.
Okay. Burn it all, and give me a foresight check.
9-3.
Okay, yeah, you got another magazine.
Okay, good.
Refresh all your charges. Yep. Yeah. Gents, you can see the zombies just start dropping right in front of you, and at the far end you see Ripley lower her Mark 17.
Thank you, Ripley.
No problem.
All right.
Here,
You guys
for-
want to scavenge them as you go by, or fuck
Oh
it?
yeah,
Just-
yeah.
Who's doing it?
I am because I
Okay,
have.
give me a roll.
this. Okay. It is a 9-3.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, you got 6 bounty off 'em.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, Phil.
Hello.
Yeah. Give me an athletics check.
That is a 12 to 3.
Okay. Yeah, you don't get grabbed.
Oh
But,
jeez.
but yeah, no. A casualty lurches out out of one hatchway. As you spin to back off from it, another one lurches out of another, and they're just pouring out of both of them. You're now surrounded.
By how many on each side?
7.
Shit.
Yeah, I rolled pretty high on these. Sorry.
No, that's all right, man. I'm just trying to think of what the fuck I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
Close
Better think
close
fast.
the
They're on top of
bulkheads.
you.
Yeah.
Close the bulkheads. Lock them in.
Well, they've just came out of it.
Well, that's the problem. They just came out, so now they're in the hallway with him.
Right. Oh, is it my go? Is it? Sorry. I thought
Yeah,
that
it's your
was
go. They've solved their problems. They're moving around.
Right, so this corridor is straight, flat corridor, 2 bulkheads on each side full of zombies are just piled out.
I mean, every so often there is a hatch to seal up, so the ship can, maintain fire control. But yeah, you're stuck in one segment of it basically, with them coming around you.
Shit.
But yeah, it's more or less a straight shot, just real tight. You're not going around these things.
Well, I guess I'm gonna have to unload on the one because I still don't know where those guys are gone. I'm still going on the information that they're at the front of the ship.
Exactly.
So I'm gonna try and shoot through them and keep pushing to the middle of the ship.
All right, you shooting the front group or the back group?
The group that's blocking me from the front of the ship.
Okay, so there's 4 in between you and there. So
okay,
light them up.
Nice. See, I told you that pistol was fucking cursed. That is a. Where's my shoot? That is a 9 to 1.
All right.
Nice.
You can burn 3 more charges and drop them all.
Yeah, I want to wipe them out.
Okay, yeah, go. Give me an athletics check to get away from the other group.
And that is a 10 to 5.
All right, yep. You're booking it down the hallway, going as fast as you can. There's no light at the end of the tunnel, though, because weird. Nobody opened that door. So, yeah, you're kind of in pitch black darkness.
Fucking hell.
Yep, give me an awareness check.
Oh, I'm doing a lot of rolls. I don't think that's enough. That's a 7 to 7, but I want to will it.
Okay.
Because I don't trust
3
that.
will points in 3 minutes.
Yep. Yeah.
Can you tell we're scared?
Dodge another something brushes past you in the dark, and you can feel it moving and grabbing at you.
Fucking hell.
Yep. Keep going. You hit a wall. You hit. You're feeling around. Give me one last awareness check to get that door open before they get a chance at you.
That is a 13 to 1.
Fucking hell! Why have you been complaining about your awareness? Yeah, no. You find
because
the
I had
wheel?
to will the first one, and the first one I crit failed on.
That's fair. You spin the wheel, the hatch swings open, as you just see movement as bodies are shoving into the hallway behind you, and they're coming for you.
Sorry.
Slam the hatch.
What's going on? Because I thought I was trying to push to the front of the ship to get.
You did push to the front of the ship, but your gunfire attracted more friends.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
So are they all behind me? This zombie.
They're at the hatch. The 7 are at the hatch. The group of 3 are still coming on, following you. But yeah, the 7 are there. They were in that last room before that hatch.
Oh yeah, I want to shut that hatch then.
You want to shut the hatch? You want to shut them in? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Give me an athletics check to get up there and slam it before they get to you.
Come on. That's a fail. 7 to 7. Standard fail.
Yeah, you don't get there in time. Make sure you burn a ration. Yep, they're pushing out.
Okay, fun.
Yep. And you're now close range, so it misses you though, as it falls as one of them falls out, trips over the kind of high,
You
plate.
normally have to pull your feet up to go through one of those
just
doors.
a bit.
Yeah.
So yeah, you got enough time. You could scramble away. You could shoot. What are you doing? You don't see them. You don't see the rest of the
No, I've gone. Where the fuck are they? But now I've got zombies.
Yep, where'd they go?
Yeah, left me on my own to fight these.
So yeah, you can think about that for a second. I'm gonna go around to the others real quick.
Go ahead.
So long shots. Are you just chilling, or are you actively trying to do shit up on the bridge, trying to help out?
Well, I don't really know what's going on in down below, do I?
I'd say you got your laptop open. You're watching the feeds now, so you're seeing
We
shit's
can't
going
see
on.
Phil's feed again.
Yeah, well, you can't see Phil's feed, but he could see yours, and you guys just about got whacked.
Yeah,
So,
fair.
yeah, he knows what's going on.
We just ran for our lives.
Yep, basically.
I've got a shotgun, which is going to be quite helpful in those close range
At close quarters, sure, but from where you are, not really. You're a little out of range.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have to run down if I want to help them.
Basically.
Fuck. At the same time, someone needs to fucking make sure everything up here is ready to go.
You're not wrong.
I want to try and find something on the bridge, if possible, that could potentially help. So I want to do a bit of scavenging on the bridge.
Give me a scavenge check. That'll be great.
8 to 4.
Big red button. You want to hit it?
Oh shit. Do it.
Oh.
No. What isn't that
The
the
red button,
alarm?
do
The
it.
horn thing that goes off?
Yep.
Oh god.
It's the klaxon. You want to hit it?
Hell no. Hell no.
Well, actually, it would call all the zombies up, and then we can like.
Yes, you want them on the bridge. You don't want to fight them in those hallways.
Yeah.
Well, you don't
Get
want to fight
'em
him in the
outside.
bridge either.
Get
It's
'em-
not much better
We're
up
on the
there.
bridge.
Not
We're
on the
You're
on
not
the
on the
bridge.
bridge. No,
Shit.
you're down in the superstructure. You're not up. You're not up on the bridge yet.
Can I say that before anybody actually had a chance to try and influence me, I've already pressed the button?
Yes. Yep. Yeah, it is obnoxiously loud. You start seeing red lights flashing inside that hallway. Yeah. Self-control checks, everybody but LS.
Jeez.
Do I hear this?
Yeah, you fucking hear it. It's hard not to.
I failed 1-7.
Okay,
You can hear
that's
those things like.
that's a
crossing
stress.
around
That's
them.
a stress if you fail it.
That is a 5 to
This
1.
isn't good.
Okay, you're okay if you
Approaching
pass.
crumble quickly.
Yay, stress.
You fail, Gray?
A little bit.
All right. Jim?
I'm good.
George?
3 to 1.
All right. So, yeah, you guys, I get y'all kind of guessing what long shots is doing. Had to be long shots. Hope it was long shots. Fuck it if it was long shots, but fucking kill him. Yeah. So, you three went back inside. You pushing on through. Where are you going? In the flashing lights, you can now make out the corridors a little bit better.
I'm good.
Sorry, which
I want
group
to
are
stay
you
outside.
going to? You pushing on?
So there's 4 of you.
No,
Yeah,
no,
she's there with
no,
you.
no, 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 no. Whoa. I'm not. Fuck
Yeah, you
that. I got a heavy rifle. What, you
Yeah.
want to go shotgun first into...
I'm gonna do a leadership check. I'm gonna
Go on,
say,
please persuade me.
George, I'm gonna say, George, look, we gotta all go in. I know yet we are not ideally equipped, but we've got to fucking go. And that was a loud fucking noise. It's gonna bring zombies up. So I think if we're gonna be around, we gotta be together.
All right, give me the check.
Yeah, 5/1.
Okay, George, you can oppose it with foresight.
Oh. Foresight. What's my foresight at? I want to pose it just for... Well, let's see what I've got, actually. Foresight, I've got all 1.
Yeah, you can oppose it.
Let's pose it. 9 to... Well, 10 to 5.
Yeah, you succeed higher than Jim did. So
Yeah, get fucked.
yeah, you can keep heading for the helipad.
No, I'm not going in there. I'm not crazy.
Right.
Alright, so
okay.
yeah, he heads down the hallway and out the back, into the center area of the ship. Gray, are you going with George, or are you gonna go in with Fearless Leader, who just demands you go back him up?
What did Fearless Leader do?
He made a leadership check to have you all like basically follow him into the darkness.
Well, there's one thing that you know about me, Slinger.
What's that?
Is that darkness imprisons me, and it's all that I can see. It's absolute horror.
God.
How can I live?
All right.
Yeah, I'll go with Alex.
All right, you're going in. Okay, so the 3 of you. All right, so you took the skip map from George before he took off for the back end. So yeah, where do you guys want to head? Zombies are going to be coming out of the woodworks now. You were on the port side, basically the main level. You can go down to find the
Where's
engine
the
room.
engine room?
It's down. It's
Okay.
down, dead center of the ship. You're kind of above it and off to the left of it.
Can I say that we're closing hatches as we go? So
Sure.
that the corridor is secure?
Sure, if you want.
Do I need to roll for that?
No.
Okay.
All right, you guys going?
Yep.
Yeah,
I'm following Jim.
we end forward.
'Kay.
We stealth it forward, lads.
I'm gonna say that's irrelevant at this point with the,
Oh,
with the
okay,
noise.
right.
Yeah, with the noise going
The
on.
noise is almost
Yeah.
just ear shattering. It's so loud.
Alright.
Yeah. Are you forgetting somebody though?
Bill, where's
Yeah.
Spygon?
Where is Spygon?
That is the question.
I don't know, the fucker always runs off by himself and he doesn't have UV specs.
I did it
So are you
once.
just-
I've done it
you just
once.
You just going, Jim? You just
Yeah, I'm
assuming?
just going.
You just assuming he's on his own mission? Okay. Ripley, Gray, any arguments? You go too.
Okay, so what's between the port and the starboard sides? Is there, like, can I see him? Because I'm
No,
just inside
it's
the door.
the superstructure of the ship, and it's extremely segmented. Like, no,
Yeah, you
you
couldn't
can't.
see anything.
You could not see where he was. Like, there's
Okay, so I had
the
landed in that
CIC,
spot, and the other
there's
spot looks
probably
just
there's
the
some barracksing, like the captain's room, and I think maybe the XO's rooms in there. Like, there's a bunch of shit in between there and there. I
the
think there's a
left and
sonar
the right
room.
side.
Yeah,
Okay.
there's a bunch of stuff in between there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, then we're just pushing on because
Alright,
if
just
we
pushing on.
can't see
Okay.
him, yeah.
All right, so going back outside to Spygon. Yeah, so casualties are pouring out. You don't see the rest of the group, and now all of a sudden this ridiculous squawking alarm is going off. You look up at the bridge, long shots up there waving at you and grinning like an idiot. He thinks he's being helpful.
Help!
Yeah, you felt.
Do I see a way up to the bridge?
Nope, it's on the interior.
No. Okay, fair enough. So I then move towards more to the front of the ship.
So you're going out onto the bow, past the gun. Right now, you're in that flat open space where the missile rack is.
Okay, no, I'm gonna stay there.
You're standing on top of a bunch of missile tubes right now.
Okay,
But
cool.
yeah, if you go more forward, you're going out in front of the gun, and it's getting real narrow, real fast.
Yeah, no, I
You're heading out
understand
towards
that,
where the anchors are. Okay.
but I'm more worried about the what do you call them still being up.
The casualties
No,
or the phalanx.
the
Sea
phalanxes.
whiz. The sea whiz. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
So
what's your plan?
how many casualties have I got rolling out? 4 of them. One's got
Currently
face-
you have 7, and there's another 3 behind them from your first encounter.
Okay, I'm just gonna have to dart down the other side, I guess.
Going down the port side. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Yeah. Go
Yeah.
ahead. Yeah. Give me an awareness check as you go in.
Awareness.
Yep.
That is.
It's at a -1 now because of the fucking. Well, no,
Ah.
I'll say the lights. The lights make up for the noise.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
You-
they
yeah,
count
yeah,
out.
yeah, yeah. I totally agree with that because
Do you know?
because that is a 11 to 10.
All right. Yeah. No, you head inside. Yeah, you could. Shit's crawling. It's a fun house of terror inside. Like between the flashing lights, the klaxon, and then the shit moving around in the rooms. But yeah, you book it like you're not in your element. You couldn't be further from it. But like you're still you. So yeah, no, you can give me an athletics check. Try and catch up with everybody.
Is that where I'm going? Okay. That is a frickin' hell, I'm moving. That is a 13 to 7.
Okay. So what's the marching order? Ripley, Sassy, and Huate.
I
Who's in
guess I'm
front?
going first because I'm trying to lead people.
Okay. Who's behind you?
Probably
well-
Sassy because they were together and I was kind of
Yeah.
coming
No,
in.
you're with them too. No, you're with them too. So
Go on, then
yeah.
me, Adam, then Rip.
Okay.
Oh god, that's a
Ripley,
rifle.
give me an awareness check.
That is a. I'm going to use a wheel point to flip that.
Okay. Yeah, you sweep around and check your 6, and you see Spygon coming at you, like looking very
like a
flustered
crazy man.
and not. Yeah, he's not happy.
No.
But yeah.
What
so,
the fuck is with this noise?
We're shooting LS as soon as we get back.
Oh, well, should have guessed.
Okay, so you guys have kind of got centerline the ship. You see something. It's marked CIC. You see a door marked CIC. Do you want to attempt to enter it, or do you want to? You could see a stairwell leading down, and looking at your skip map, that'll take you to the engine room.
I want to
I think
stack
we
up
need
on
to go to.
the CIC.
Want to try
I
and get
think
in?
we need to go to the engine room. We're not going to get the CIC door open without the.
Aren't you
Without
guys? LS is in the bridge, isn't he? Has he got?
Right, but we've got to get the power going.
He has no
so
power.
LS can
Okay,
open
well, I
that
don't know
door.
this. I don't know this
Yeah.
stuff.
Oh,
that's
that's
right,
right. You
that's
didn't
right,
have
yeah.
Ube expect. Yeah, we got to get the power working.
Okay, so
We're
we're
not
going
getting that
further
door
into the
open.
depths of the ship. Oh,
Yeah.
just
that's
give you a heads up.
so-
There are casualties somewhere behind me, so try not to get us trapped.
Yeah, Ripley, are you continuing with your plan of sealing the doors behind you?
I didn't say behind. I said along the corridors as we're going, so they can't
Oh,
come out of the rooms and flood the corridor with us.
I thought
Okay.
you meant behind. I thought you said behind.
Yeah, I thought you.
Wait,
said
I mean,
behind.
Yeah,
us.
I will do that because that's a really clever idea. I would shut them behind me.
The result is exactly the same. Though.
Well, right.
It's
I mean,
not,
either
because
way.
if you leave the ones behind you open, that leaves a corridor funneling directly to you.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
okay, so, I mean, I just meant, can we close everything as we're going? So behind,
Sure.
along,
You
all of
Okay.
that.
absolutely
Yeah.
may.
Yeah.
All right. George, awareness check time.
Alrighty then.
Probably would have been good to have nods here.
He did mention it.
About that.
Oh no, it's a 3 to 5. I failed.
3 to 5. Okay.
Where
Yep.
is George?
George headed back to the helipad to secure.
Oh, is he sing? Oh, freaking hell. Madman.
I ran away. You guys were like, "Oh, let's go into a ship with snipers."
No, that's fair
I'm like,
enough.
"No."
I thought you were going to double up with Gray. I didn't expect you
Oh,
to
no,
go
Gray
on your
was-
own.
Gray-
Well,
Gray was like,
George,
"No,
something
that's it."
flies right past you. You see a bit of a shadow crossing across the plating next to you.
Roll
Yeah,
to shit
but
yourself.
it misses. Something lands in front of you, rolls, and comes up. You see the
What the
glint
fuck?
of sunlight reflecting off of steel as something just whack, 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 whack at you. What are you doing?
Fucking
Ninja.
hiding, taking cover, hitting the deck.
I have no
Jesus.
idea what the fuck I'm fighting, so how do I
What the
react?
I would like to hit the deck, please,
You wanna-
and kind of, or jump behind cover if there's any cover.
George punches
I
the
mean,
boat
there's
because he
shit all
uses
over
the
the
word
place.
deck.
You could jump behind, but you're not gonna hide standing right next to you.
Oh, is it standing right next to me?
I mean, it just missed you. It just flew past your head and landed in front of you.
I don't understand what's happened. I'm so confused.
Okay, all right. I will take that as indecisiveness. So
Yeah, I'm gonna go indecisive.
all right. Well, a knife just zips right past your head. It doesn't connect with you.
Oh, a
Someone's
knife.
throwing
Is
knives
that,
at
is that
you.
clarifying? Is that clarifying the
That's
situation enough for
that's a
you?
bit clarifying.
Yeah.
I would like to bring up my rifle and put down some cover fire.
Okay.
Before I get
In
to
this
dudes,
situation, you're going to
literally-
be at. I'm going to say -2. No UB specs or any other kind of things. It's just your shoot check
Flat roll.
because
Just
your
just my-
giant 30-pound sniper rifle at point blank range. It's not an ideal CQB weapon when someone's trying to stab you.
is that my shoot or my?
It's your shoot and your heavy rifle. Those still factor, but no other bonuses. Just your natural shoot,
Okay.
and it's at a negative, and you're getting a -2 on top of those bonuses.
George is going to
Okay.
shotgun to do with the
Can I
kids.
burn?
gonna be great.
an extra thing off my rifle? Actually, no, I'm not doing
No,
Nope, you may not.
this is a
That's
flat
what I'm
roll.
saying. Flat roll,
Oh,
add
yeah.
your bonuses, -2. What's the result?
The floor.
So that's a 10. That's a 5 to 9, and then plus my. I've
11
got
to
like
9.
a shoot of 2 and a heavy rifle of 3. I'm not sure.
10 to 9
yeah.
then. 10 to 9.
But the -2 would make it 8 to 9. So-
Yeah. You've...
Okay.
Oh,
So yeah,
yeah.
you miss. It's a big fuck off boom.
Surely it would scare the guy.
Possibly. Depends who it is.
It does scare the thing, and it leaps up. It scales like a monkey up along the side of the secondary pilot structure. Yeah, it scales up on top of it and disappears behind the depth charge rack.
The fuck is it?
It's a spider
What in
monkey.
the world?
Something's out here,
Aliens,
George.
man.
Give me a
It's
self-control
aliens.
test.
Give yourself control. Oh,
Yeah.
fucking brilliant. Yeah, no, I'm not recovering that.
Yeah, I didn't get that one. Okay. Yeah, that's a stress. Fuck.
Some form of demon
okay.
knife throwing.
Well, George has issues. Back into interior crew. Awareness checks.
Awareness checks. And it's just not me.
Is this for me as well?
Not you. We'll get to you in a second.
Okay.
Actually, no. We'll do you first. Sorry, guys.
Okay.
Go ahead and take those rolls and leave them. But
Yeah.
yeah. I don't want to leave anybody sitting too long.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
LS, give me foresight.
5 to 10.
Okay. Yeah. Don't have anything to flip on that.
Oh, I do.
Okay. You want to flip that?
Sounds like I should. Yes.
Yes, this is a bit
Alright.
of a hint.
Sounds
Yeah,
like-
you start thinking like, okay, zombie survival, right? Seen enough movies. Now I'm doing it for real. We're in a closed we're in literally a self-contained prison, floating on the water, which is cold as fuck. So you're not just leaping out to get the fuck out of here. So if you're stuck in this kind of situation, what would you do? Like, if you're trying to contain an outbreak like this? You'd probably start stealing the shit up, right? Like the important areas? Denying people access to them? Right?
Are there any emergency levers?
No, it's not quite the direction I'm thinking. Go look at the doors on the bridge house. That actually lead into the superstructure, not the ones out on the wings. You already checked those because you went out there.
Right, okay.
Just awareness then. Really
Well, I
overusing that
already
skill.
rolled. Is that
Okay.
all right?
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, you
I
can
got
keep what you got.
7-5. So
Okay. Yeah. You see the bomb.
the bomb.
Yeah, it's a military issue DDJ. They rigged the whole bridge to seal it. That's a problem.
What's a DDJ?
It's a door denial device or something like that.
Yeah.
Oh
I don't remember
yeah.
what it stands for.
So we can seal the bridge.
It's already sealed. You're stuck in there. You're trapped behind IEDs.
Oh.
LS, did you
Why
ever play
there's
Metal Gear
zombies
Solid
there?
2?
Yeah. It's
I
pretty
I
much
didn't
there.
play Metal Gear Solid 2, but I'm
Do
imagining.
you remember
you're gonna tell
how
me
the
anyways.
ship was just literally rigged to death?
I said I didn't play Metal Gear Solid
Just-
2, but if you want.
I said you
There's
did.
a ship that's rigged to death. There you go.
Literally every single door that means something is rigged with high explosives, and you're in that situation now. Good luck with that.
Coming for a window was probably the best idea.
You're kind of stuck, dude.
All right. So now back to interior team. What were your awareness checks?
My awareness check was 12 to 5. No, yeah,
Okay.
12 to 5.
Mine was 10 to 5.
5 to 1.
Okay.
6 to 1.
Okay. Yeah, you guys are spotting casualties and stuff. You're moving around very tactfully, taking advantage of the noise. It's really, really getting kind of on your nerves. Like it's just kind of like drilling into the back of your brain. But at least it allows you to make mistakes, like tripping through bulkheads and stuff. Because weird. None of you are used to walking through a military vessel. It's really, really
But
cramped.
it's horrible to fucking walk through the best.
It's super, it's super fucking shitty. But you guys make it down. You see Science's engine room. Long shots.
Mm,
You think maybe you should relay some information to people?
About doors.
don't come in the fucking bridge.
Why?
Why?
Oh, I can't. I don't know.
Why? What
It's-
are you talking about?
Wait,
the
whoa,
door's loaded with IEDs.
So is it just
It's
you
all
think?
booby trapped. I'm fucked and I'm stuck in here.
But do you think it's just that, or is it all the doors? Do you think that the main
You
door,
can
like in
clearly
the
see the
engine
engine room
room?
is sealed. The doors are all shut up.
Proceed with absolute caution.
What's he
um,
saying?
I feel
Okay.
like proceeding
You're
at
saying
all
there's
when
booby
there's
traps.
IEDs everywhere.
Booby traps. What on?
On the doors.
On the doors.
Well, look. If
Of the
there's
bridge.
on the bridge, that's the controls. You're probably going to be stopping the motoration of the thing itself. That's probably why the engines are shut off. So they're probably booby trapped. Pretty much every important room on this ship is probably booby trapped.
Well,
I'm gonna go up to the crow's nest, I feel.
I hope that's the chat.
Yeah? Is that what you're doing?
Actually, oh no.
I would just love to see him like climb halfway up the ladder and then go, no, actually, this is stupid.
This is stupid. Yeah, do it,
Slinger,
LS.
am I,
I'll give you something if you get up there.
An
Slinger,
explosion.
do I have
If you get up there.
There's part of me that's
Slinger,
tempted
do
to
I have
try and
enough time?
defuse the IEDs.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, George. What?
am I like in a good enough position to be able to contribute to this conversation? Am I, chilled enough to just like have a
You've
little
got
chat
thingy.
or am I otherwise
you can,
occupied?
you definitely contribute to the chat, but no, you're not chill. You're not chill at all, George.
Yeah, okay, cool.
But yeah, no, you can definitely jump in here. So yeah, what's up?
What's your input?
You have your specs now too. Yeah.
Just that's a general question.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
So if you want to jump in, go ahead.
Yep.
Nah, not really.
Okay,
Fuck's sake,
George.
All right, LS, you going up or not?
There's a part of me that wants to try and defuse the doors situation.
Yeah, that's a great idea. You have ample access to them. It's weird.
God.
They're sealed from inside.
It's almost like they didn't want to get out.
Yeah. There's one other door you haven't checked yet.
Where does that lead?
About
That's
to
a great
find out.
question. You want to find
Oh,
out?
Whereabouts is that door? Does it take me further?
It's about dead
into the
center. It's
ship?
about dead center of the bridge.
Let me fucking Google the schematics of one of those bastards.
All right. So back to interior
Your
crew.
crew.
Unless George has got something he really wants to do right now.
What happened to little bastard?
He
who
disappeared
tried
up
to
over the
stab me?
top.
You saw it climb up along past the depth charge rack, and it disappeared.
I would like to relay this information to the rest of the team, but I just got attacked by a weird ninja knife thing.
Self-control test.
Maybe, probably not human. Maybe.
Maybe not a human. Not really sure. Could be a 50-foot woman.
It's aliens.
Don't know.
It's all aliens.
Could be.
She's back.
She is
Face
back.
huggers are loose. on
No,
the
she's a
interior.
monkey girl.
Yeah, no. So
Yes,
you
I'm
guys now
monkey
know
ass
you have
motherfucker.
hostiles up on deck as well as down below. So yeah, no, that's great.
Self-control.
When it rains, it pours.
I think that should be
What the hell?
self-control if we've got something rough scrambling around on top of the deck.
Yeah, you guys are way too tense for that to be worried
Okay.
about that shit.
Are you sure?
Literally,
You don't give a shit about
literally,
me.
Phil. As they relay that, you watch yet another casualty stumble by. Like, yeah, nah, bigger
Yeah.
problem, bigger fish to fry right now.
Sure, ninja throwing monkey people sounds scary.
I mean, to be fair, I apparently am an Alex Jones fan, and I do talk about 50-foot women. So
Yeah, you are.
I feel
literally.
like taking anything I say.
To be honest, that's a good point. Like you say so many weird stories about shit. It's hard to figure out what the fuck you're on about half the time.
Plus, I've been like on the road for weeks, like
Yep.
losing my sanity slowly. So
Yep.
Yeah.
don't
Right.
touch me,
What are
man.
we doing? Because we've got
Alright.
sealed
yeah, interior
engine
team.
doors.
Yep. You give me a mechanics check to try and figure out if the doors are okay.
Anybody got mechanics? Jim does.
I got
think-
mechanics.
I think one Sassy the Sasquatch is pretty well.
Oh, I
versed on
have one
mechanics.
in mechanics also.
I am a very mechanical person.
Yeah.
Get it
I
done,
Right.
right?
actually-
Here we go, boys.
I'm gonna stand away from the door.
I've
What am I
only got mechanics.
mechanicking?
The door.
To see if the door is rigged with an IED or not.
Yeah, I'm gonna step back as well. We're all gonna get nice and back away from animal.
Oh, you guys are so lucky I have two mechanics, otherwise I would have failed. 4 over 3.
Nicely
Yeah,
done.
you can see the line.
Yep.
Oh shit! Just
One
as
more
well.
mechanic check to cut it. You can get inside.
Fucking hell, great.
Here we go,
Okay, now
boys.
I am
God.
leaning all the way behind something. 'Cause,
Has
yeah.
anyone got any scissors?
Use your teeth. Just
Your teeth, yeah.
Be fine.
You just asked for scissors.
Oh, look at that! I rolled a black 7, red 8, but my 2 mechanics. Hey.
All right.
Say
They
that
were
again.
Disarm the IEDs on the door. The
Oh,
DD
I
shit.
just said this has been my finest game.
Yeah.
I just put my hand on the shoulder, like nicely done, great.
Which
Nicely
DDJ
done,
did you
Sassy.
Just disable.
The one into the
the
engine
ones
room.
into the engine room, not
Nowhere
not
to
up on-
nowhere
not-
near
not
you.
up
I'm
where you
still
are.
fucked.
Yeah.
Oh yes, you're very fucked. Yeah. So yeah, that's a thing.
We going in?
Yeah.
I'll
What do you guys
lead.
do?
I'll lead. Awareness check.
Yep.
That
Everybody
is
or just
a 10 to
Spygon?
5.
Okay. Yeah. No, it's dead in here. Completely dead.
Oh, that's really scary.
Well,
You
these are the areas that
find-
were successfully blocked off.
You find
Yeah.
a dead body over in one corner with a Navy-issued Benelli M110 shotgun laying next to him.
Anybody
Head's
want that?
gone.
Anybody want a shotgun for close range?
Is that
I'll
your take
take
home
it.
from the situation?
Can I take
There's
it,
some dude
please?
shot himself in the face. You're like, oh,
Yeah.
hey,
Greg
this
can
is one, not.
I
Yeah,
can
I
have
fed
the
someone
Greg
two
one
zombies
on
like an hour and a half ago,
small
mate.
Like, he's not, fussed at all.
I'm taking it. I'm walking around these hallways
Yeah,
with a giant
that makes
sniper
sense.
rifle,
That makes
please.
sense. Sassy.
I mean, yeah. Honestly, it's pretty relieving, like, to know nothing is in here. Like, whoever
Yeah.
sealed this thing up is gone now. Like,
Yeah.
that would honestly probably be relief, not stress.
Not coming across some fucking lunatic in here
Yeah.
with a shotgun.
Yeah. So, you guys relaying all that back up to long shots?
Yes.
Okay. LS. Are you doing stupid shit, or you want to help get the engines up?
Biggest decision of
Try
your
and
life.
help get the engines running.
Yeah, you can help get the engines running right now, or you can do something stupid.
Like open the mystery
Yeah, like open
door.
that hatch. Yep, exactly like that.
I'm gonna do that.
Please open the hatch.
Oh, come
Oh,
on.
on he goes.
Come
Don't
on.
worry, LS is going to get murdered and be fine.
Give me an
Mystery
athletics check,
hatch,
LS.
Here we go. Hang on, what? I'm only opening a hatch.
Yeah, well, you did open the hatch. Now you
8
have
to
a
1.
problem. Okay, you don't get grabbed by the ship's captain as he charges out at you, moaning and starling.
So it's the dead ship's captain. Right.
Yeah, he
That's
is a
very
casualty.
important.
As
That's
is
very
the
important.
midshipman, the female midshipman who stumbles out behind him.
Is it
What were they
just
up
them?
Yeah, Jesus.
My guess is probably one last throw in the hay before dying, but that's supposition. Who knows? Maybe if you find his log, maybe he talked about it. Dear diary, whole crew turned into zombies.
But there's
Fuck
this
the
hot
last
girl.
one.
Sealed,
laid, bro.
sealed everything, got laid. Dying
Peace
now.
out.
Peace out.
10 out of 10.
We'll do it again.
All right, LS. Yeah, you got 2 casualties at point blank range to deal with.
Shotgun.
'Kay.
7-7.
Crit fail.
Is that crit fail?
Done with not having that.
All right, crit
Got
fail.
no wills, I imagine.
What is the 7-7 crit fail? We're testing these. Hang fire. Bullet doesn't do anything. Twist the chamber, new round. Up to the mark if the bullet finally goes off next round. Yep, you're gonna have fun with that shit. But first, zombies.
What can the bullet's not going to go off in the gun, is it?
Possibly.
Yep, that's what happened. So
Oh,
LS, you
fuck.
take 5 killing to zone 7 as they slash at you.
I can't deal with this. What zone 7 chest? Oh
Yep.
god.
So, George,
Yeah?
how are things back on the ass of the ship? Getting nice
I don't
sun?
know, you tell me. Am I being attacked by silver ninja knife wielding monkey things?
Give me
Or am I
awareness.
not?
Give me awareness.
Let's see if you're aware or you're being
Whoa,
attacked by
we'll
him.
see.
Oh my god, is my life in danger?
Oh, I'm not aware that one. Let's see.
That's a fail.
Let's see if I'm aware that. No, wait. Nah, I got like a 10 to.
Is
And then pass
yeah,
it.
12 to 7.
Okay. Yeah, no, you're not seeing any movement. Yeah, it looks pretty clear. You think you can chance heading out to check out the helipad and see what's going on?
I would like to relay that to the team that, oh, I'm not being murdered anymore. I'm going to go to helipad.
Okay. The team in the engine room signs back. You don't hear from LS. So
Cool.
yeah, you head out onto the helipad. Everything looks clear. You checking out that Sea Whiz cannon? You can see it pretty clearly from where you're standing. Like it's not even remotely hidden from you.
Oh, I'll go have a look at that. Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah, you could look at it through your badass digital scope. Yeah, it seems oddly cleaned and maintained, considering the state of the rest of the ship. Like, there's rust every fucking where. That gun still looks pretty close to functional to you.
Can I see anyone around who could be the operator? Or cleaner?
No, with I'll let you. Yeah, I'm not gonna make you roll on that. With your schematics and stuff, you know it's controlled in the CIC. So
The CIC being
in the center of the ship where your friends went, and you said, "Fuck no."
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
Yeah, that one.
One that they could possibly be dying in as we speak.
Yep.
Yeah,
Basically.
for going inside a coffin with loads of zombies that are trying to murder you. You know, that one.
Yeah.
I love George's pragmatism in this game. Love it. Yeah, George, give me another awareness check.
Give you another one. God
Give me
damn.
another one.
I can only be so aware.
I know, but I want to see how aware that is. I want to push it.
I am super woke. That is a 3 + 2 to 1. 5 to 1.
You see a dark, kind of hairy shape kind of slide down the superstructure
Chewbacca.
next to the phalanx.
I want to shoot it.
Yeah?
Fuck
Shoot
it.
check.
Give you a shoot check.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Firing at it, man.
I'm gonna go for the +1. Burn 2 rations of my rifle, so 1 extra.
Okay, so you got a +1. Great.
Yeah, so that's a 3 to 2, so like 3 + 5 or 8 to do.
Okay.
8 to 2.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Cool.
So
that
what
guy.
is it naturally?
3 to 2.
Okay, so that's 4 killing to the left leg.
Cool. Fuck it. Brick.
I hope that wasn't someone important.
Yeah.
Whoa,
George is shooting his
whoa,
shadows now.
No, they should have said hello
Shots
then.
flickering,
Hello.
sneaking
That's what
out
you do.
to help us.
Yeah.
Some weird hairy bastards flinging
What
knives at me.
appears to
I'm
be
gonna shoot
some
him.
type of radio antenna with the broken tip of a pocket knife wings past you.
Who are
Oh
you
my
talking
God.
to?
I'm talking to George.
Like, Slinger, can I have that said again but slower, please?
What appears to be some type of radio antenna with the broken tip of a pocket knife taped to the front of it wings right past you.
Can I just be like, what the fuck?
You may.
Can I just scream at it? I just
Scream.
shout it and be like, what
Yes,
the hell?
you may shout it.
That's
Give me a persuasion check.
Persuasion check.
Yeah.
persuasion. I mean, well, I've got
Maybe I should
I've got no
shout more
persuasion
often
and a
in
charisma
combat.
of 1. So let's see how this goes.
Well, what else? What do you have charisma wise? I'll give you something for this.
Sensitivity.
Really?
I want to get persuasion. I want this 1 in 10. I want
All right, give me the
I
1 in
believe.
10. Let's see if you see what happens.
Fail.
So on a d20, I need either 1 or a 2. Let's see what it goes. I got a 12. I did
You got a
not
what?
succeed. I got a 12.
Okay.
Well, technically, it is a 1 and a 2, so
Yeah.
you can give that to me.
Probably not gonna get that one though.
No.
All right. Yeah. No. Your what the fuck is not answered by anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's something up here. All right, and it's weird.
Yeah, I'm
And
not
it's
okay with
armed
this.
very ad hocly,
Well,
but it is armed
yeah.
I think we
nonetheless.
should probably try and reason with this weird ass thing.
No,
Well,
because that's
apparently
your.
scream.
No,
What
we
the hell
need
is
to
it?
That-
get the engine room
Well,
running.
we're
Get
not
off
thing to do with
damn
this,
ship.
but like that's Jim's go-to for everything. Let's
It
reason
is
with
Jim's
it.
go-to for
How
everything.
does that
That
work?
being
Like,
said, though, to get the engine room running, you need some support, and that support is currently being eaten. Long shots. What are you doing?
stop being eaten.
Oh yeah, long shots. You need to give me a. You were going to spend your Twitch action here. That's why you didn't get to avoid the attack. Yeah, to chamber a new round. I'm not going to make you roll for that. So yeah, give me a roll, kid.
I pray to the gods. Oh, 7-6.
Okay, odd or even.
Even.
Nope, no fire.
Chunk.
Correct.
Yep. You going to try and rack a new one, or are you going to switch weapons?
I pull out the axe.
All right. That'll be what you're doing. Woo! They'll get you for 9 killing to zone 8.
Oh,
How you doing, LS?
damn.
9.
9. Yeah.
5, 6,
And that's literally
7,
getting like
8.
torn apart.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
it's what happens when you go on your own for a window on a bridge?
So
Yeah, that
I
was funny.
have
Yeah.
I have 17 killing to that zone.
Okay.
1
That's a
stun
problem.
and 2 no damage.
Yeah, that's a problem. That's a
That
big
is
problem.
a problem. It is
Quite a big problem. Okay. Well, you did spend your twitch, so you're back up at the top of the order. Swing, swing, swing. You might want to burn some extra rations and try to
Make sure you hit.
buff this attack. Yeah, you really want to get this attack.
I'm gonna buff this with 4.
Okay. Is that all your rations?
With 3. So I'm spending 5 rations.
Okay.
4
Okay.
rations overall, rather.
Okay.
And no, it's not all of them.
Alright.
Okay. So I got 5 to 6 without the rations. I don't know if they affect damage.
No,
or-
they buff the hit. So how many did you spend?
Okay, so-
5 or 4?
4, so that's
wasn't it?
9 to 6.
Okay. Burn 2 charges off the axe. You take them down with the axe.
Nice.
Yeah, both of them
You
dead.
lucky,
Yeah, they're both
lucky
gone. They're
bastard.
just casualties. They're not
Yeah.
vectors or anything.
You
They're
literally
just
just swiped and
Fuck
like
for
hit them
that.
both
they're
down.
long dead. Long dead.
You just got absolutely wrecked by them though.
You did.
Shut up, you.
Completely like
So,
Jesus.
now that you know it's behind the door, it's Captain's cabin. Now what would you like to do?
I want to go in there and have a look.
Okay. Scavenge check.
Find another one in the cupboard.
It doesn't fucking matter.
You found
Just
what's
try and stay
4 to
alive, dude.
6.
4 to 6.
do
You
you have
find.
a well?
I mean, it's a cabin. There's some pictures,
bed in.
some clothes scattered around, empty food tins. Might have been sweet at first, but it probably wasn't a very good ending for these two. All right, your crew's still is now screaming at you from the laptop, demanding to know where you are and why you aren't helping them start the engines. What are you doing? Computer tech check to walk them through starting up engines.
Right. Right, so what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to flip that lever and you're going to have to spin the
failed.
wheelie thing.
Wheelie thing.
Yep.
Shut up!
He failed.
Did not fail, shut up.
Yeah,
This
he's
is
giving you
me
the steps.
succeeding.
Yeah.
Right.
All right,
Flip-
you guys doing what he's telling you to do?
Flip the far right lever. Spin the twirly thing clockwise 3 times. Right? Press the button in and hold it for 10 seconds.
Slinger,
I
is
think
there
you
a
need
role
to-
we have to do for this?
And then
No,
you need
he
to
made
pull
his
out,
Okay.
roll. So
I'm
you don't
doing
have to
it.
guess. You're doing
Okay.
exactly what he says.
and
Yep.
then you
Because
need
part
to
of me
pull-
wanted to do the opposite.
No,
And
do what he
then-
says.
And then while you're holding in the button, you need to pull the pump out and pump it
No, there is no
for 10
Jesus.
seconds, and that's it. There you go.
It's so
Mission-
complicated.
I like how when
It's starting
Longshots
an
like
engine,
gets
it's
like
not
a good
fucking-
roll.
It sounds like a fail.
Oh no! It sounded like a fail to begin with, and then to make it more convincing, he just made it more like complex, but also
Ridiculous.
completely crazy. Like it makes no
Let's
sense.
be fair,
Like,
this is
why
a
are you
modern
pumping anything?
ship of the line for the United States
Yeah,
military.
but they don't have a
It's
pump
not
in
like
the
it's
engine.
got a
room.
single push button starter on it.
I don't know,
The
but I-
engines
I
have
feel like
just
pumping
roared to
things
life.
is a bit
No,
much.
they
It's
aren't
like a-
roaring to life. They are grinding and unhappy, but they do fire by the grace of God.
So we've got
They
electric.
all due to my tutelage.
The klaxon goes off.
Oh no.
Right.
Yeah,
Yay.
now
No.
it's just the sound of the motors kind of.
Yeah,
grinding.
that's not a good sound because we haven't got a distraction sound anymore.
Oh, you do. You're just standing on it. now.
Yeah, no, that's what I mean. We're on the engines.
What are you 3 doing?
Getting out of the engine
We're
room.
heading
Or
back
4?
to
I guess it's 4 of you now.
the CIC
Yes.
store.
All right. Athletics to go fast
Yeah, because we need to go fast.
or stealth, and you'll be making awareness checks along the way.
Yeah,
I think
I'm
that's
gonna
right.
go fast.
Yeah, we'll go fast. Keep it simple.
Okay. Athletics, burn rations.
Okay.
9.
9.
13.
Over
No, tell a lie. 11 to 1.
11 to 1. Okay.
Yeah.
Ripley?
93.
Wait.
10 to 2.
Okay. Sassy.
It's a 5-8.
Okay.
Oh no.
Yeah, Sassy trips and falls, and slides back down the stairwell.
Shit.
Do we keep running?
Yeah, we keep running.
yeah.
You can
You
catch
hear
up.
them.
He's
Oh,
just
yeah.
gone
Boy,
down the
you
stairs.
hear them. They're coming.
Yeah, we're
Ripley,
gonna
you're
keep running.
just savage. You
I'm gonna
literally was a
try
savage
and get-
legion.
Up, Gray.
Jesus.
Okay. Yeah, that's another athletics check. Try and drag him up.
Bloody hell. That is a.
I remember this.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
yeah,
better remember
okay.
this. It's a 10-1.
No, he's
Ripley
talking to
literally
me
just
because
said,
I said.
"Oh,
he
we
get
all
himself
just
up the
leave
stairs.
him."
All right, yeah. Now you hook him and drag him up as a hand reaches out and swipes at his boot.
Yeah, see, you need to remember this more importantly. I could have left
All right,
you
yeah,
to
you
die.
guys are at the CIC. Now what?
LS needs to get on his computer and hack this so we can get in here.
Also, IEDs.
True,
We
he
need someone to
does.
check the IED trap.
That's true. That's true. I have.
You don't have
Is that a
you don't have
mechanical
rifles, man.
thing?
So while you are all figuring that out, Norfolk.
Why is this like knives and forks throwing at me thing? Like,
Yeah.
what
So
is
what are you
happening?
doing about it? Are you still staying out on the helo pad, just waiting for it to show itself so you can shoot again, or are you gonna go inside?
No, I'm not going inside. I don't want to die.
Okay,
I'm gonna,
alright.
mate. He's yet to hurt me. He's been throwing weird pen knives at me. Like, I'm pretty confident that he's just a fucking weirdo.
He's just a fucking weirdo.
You hear squeak, squeak, clang,
You found the Rat King.
and yeah, you gonna go
It's the Rat
investigate the
King.
noise?
Oh my god, it's definitely the Rat King.
Wait, sorry. I hear.
Squeak,
I
squeak,
hear
clang,
squeak, squeak, clang.
clang.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna go investigate the
Okay.
noise.
Yeah, there's a hatch. One of the hatches has been opened. There's 7 casualties pouring out of it at you.
Oh, god damn it!
Haven't you played Metal Gear?
Oh.
You don't go to weird sounds.
Oh,
All at the
bastard!
behest.
Can they turn it?
Why is this?
The other thing fucking
Yeah.
opened it. The creature
yeah,
thing opened
yeah, the
it.
creature
Yeah.
apparently lured Norfolk
Stop shooting it.
and stop.
Get to know
Yeah, I want to be its friend. It keeps throwing things at
it. Get to
me.
know it. It's a real
It's
person.
throwing shit at you and now trying to feed you to zombies, but you should go and get to know
Yeah,
it.
he's being rude.
So what are you
I'm
doing
just
about
confused.
this, Norfolk?
Oh,
Helipad's
mate,
definitely not
don't-
secure now.
would you like to know the wild array of weapons I have?
Sure, lay it all be.
I have a heavy rifle.
So
Uh-huh.
your kids fit.
Kisvik, yep.
Mm-hmm.
Crickets.
Is that it?
Yeah. That is the extent. I have.
You're the complete
If I'm
opposite of
fighting
Jim.
them, I'm punching them. I'm punching them in the face. I have an unarmed skill. Oh, I say that I don't have an unarmed skill.
Oh, I don't engage him in close combat.
I
then.
probably wouldn't engage in hand-to-hand combat. Then that would be bad.
I'm just fleeing at this point.
You're gonna flee? Okay, where are you fleeing?
I'm just running. I have no idea. Can I roll awareness and see if there's anything
Yeah,
you
absolutely. Totally roll awareness.
know? 8-4.
Yeah, you could definitely run back up the structure, kind of the way you came. Try and get the high ground. You now see the stairwell leading up the secondary conning tower, where the Sea Whiz is mounted, and the depth charge platform. So yeah, you could run up there.
Yeah, I'm gonna go that way.
Okay, cool. You head up there. All right.
Cool.
Give me an athletics check.
Oh, that's it. Athletics is not one of my abilities that
Oh, that's right. I keep
possess.
forgetting you don't have athletics. Give me a resistance check then. Do you have resistance?
I mean, I rolled athletics already, and
Oh.
well, I mean, I have resistance if you want me to roll resistance.
Give me a
Roll
resistance
resistance,
check.
instead.
Yeah, I want to give you a fair chance. Yeah.
I don't like him I still fuck it up. It goes.
Okay.
It goes to the house. It goes to the markets.
Okay. 5 killing to zone 2. You get stabbed in the leg
Bastard.
out from underneath one of the. It reaches out from under a plating.
Jesus, you're getting fucked up here.
Yeah.
That's the first time I've taken.
This is the first damage he's taken. You said you don't have the unarmed check.
No, he doesn't.
Correct.
Give me another resistance check.
That's a 1/9.
Okay. Yeah. The small lithe arm pulls back with its knife, back away from you, back up under the plating.
Wait. Wait.
It's your good friend. It's your good mate.
Wait. Say that again. That made no sense to me. I'm confused.
A small, thin, I guess would be better, lithe arm retracts back under the plating before you can grab at it.
It's not a casualty. It's not a Z.
Yeah, it's not a casualty.
Um.
You recognize the darkened
What?
skin from the thing that keeps coming at you.
Okay.
It's your buddy.
What? So that was the thing that scratched me before
Yeah.
I damage.
The one that's been throwing shit at you for the last.
Yeah, the one that's been throwing
Yeah.
shit at you. Yeah.
Okay. Can I just shout it again and be like, "What's your problem?"
Yeah.
In like a really catty voice.
Yeah,
Like,
please.
what's your problem?
Yeah, please.
Is that?
Roll
I
it.
don't know. What am I rolling, man, for that? What am I rolling for?
Flat
cattiness?
charisma, man.
Flat charisma. again.
Flat charisma.
Oh, 1. Great. Charisma roll. Oh, you did not succeed. That's a fine.
Yeah, no, your petty call goes unanswered as you shout at the plates. You're just walking up. I assume you're continuing up to the structure.
Yeah.
The plates part. Where's the live hand come from?
Underneath the stairwell
The plate
that
you
you're
just
climbing up.
walked past, it came out from underneath it.
Okay, cool. You know,
There's
not
like
horrifying
layers of
things.
decking that run
Yeah.
by. You're walking up
Yeah.
them. Something reached out from underneath them and stuck you in the leg as you're walking above it.
Where's this motherfucker coming from?
Exactly.
Who is he? I'm
yeah.
gonna continue up.
All right, long shots. I need that computer tech.
Oh.
You get them into
Oh,
the CIC. You hack it.
Crit success.
Oh,
Nice.
2-2.
Nice.
2-2.
Yeah. The door swings wide open to the CIC. You guys.
Anybody in there?
Is that an awareness check?
That is an
Or are you
awareness
shouting
check.
that?
No, an awareness check. I never shout shit. My awareness, that's a pass.
Okay. Yeah, you hear the snick. You moving out of the way?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, a burst of fire comes back out the door.
Good job.
So, yeah, that's what you guys are dealing with. So yeah, what's your plan? You can kind of see in. The room is crowded. It glows kind of blue. You could see like kind of see through like glass panels that light up and project shit on. There's computer monitors everywhere. There's seats everywhere. It's a mess.
So with
and
fire,
it
you mean an
smells.
actual ball of fire?
Huh?
When you said fire,
Yeah, gunfire.
gunfire, okay.
Automatic gunfire.
Not
just came back to the
flamethrower.
door.
Yeah.
Not flamethrower.
Oh, I thought you meant like a flamethrower fucking trap.
No, sorry.
No, that's why I was
no.
double checking, yeah.
Gunfire. Burst of gunfire comes through the door.
Could it be? Can I make a sort of slight assumption that this guy thinks we might be Zeds?
That opens a door. Fucking hell.
That
we-
opened a computer, an electronically locked door that was sealed due to the fact that the engine was no longer running and is started by a multi-step complex process.
Yeah, I'm sure he does think we're
Sure,
casualty.
he
I,
thinks you're an aberrant.
Can I get next to? I'm picturing myself like back to the wall next to the door, and I want to be shouting through, like, "Hey, buddy, no problems here."
Okay, give me a persuasion check, Jim.
I'll fail it, which is just as well because my attempt wasn't very good.
Yeah, gunfire again comes back out through the door.
Okay, he's not happy, guys. Watch
Joe.
out.
What gave you that clue?
Coming out. Do you? What?
Does anyone still have any flash grenades?
I have a certain grenade.
No.
No, we don't want to blow up the whole room.
No, we got to be careful about this.
What did you have again, Gray? Did you
I have a
the-
steel hand grenade.
Oh, that's right.
do
Yeah,
not
you have a
throw
hand
that.
grenade.
Do not throw
Yeah, you
that
can
in.
totally bang the room if you wanted to. Yeah,
No,
you can totally
no,
just
negative.
There's nothing in that room we need, guys.
Yes, it
We
is.
need-
There's
some
all the
whole lot of
computer systems.
software programming in there that you would want.
Yeah,
Yeah, please don't blast. Yeah.
don't throw a grenade in there. Can I see
it
if
goes,
I
If
can?
it goes bad, I'm throwing in my stick grenade.
No, you're not.
Intimidate. Someone intimidate him.
No.
If it goes
Fuck that.
bad,
Right.
Right.
I want to get
That's
into the
exactly
room.
plan.
I want to get into the room.
How do you plan to do this?
Well,
Because I don't know exactly where he is, do I?
No, just gunfire keeps coming out. Weirdly, it's not the echoey kind.
What? What do you mean it's not the echo
Breath?
kind?
I mean, like, he's got a suppressor on his
Oh,
weapon.
okay. Fair enough. Can I see any cover inside the room from where I am?
I mean, like I said, it's cramped as fuck. There's chairs spilled over the place. There's that big center console thing that looms in the center. That's like with the digital map on it.
Yeah.
Like there's shit everywhere. But
Is
you
this the
gotta
only
go
way in?
through a door frame that's like
Under
3.5 feet wide that is currently being suppressed. You
So,
need to give me something
has
if you don't want to
anybody-
just eat a face full of that.
Yes,
gunfire.
I know. The only thing I can think of is trying to get in there by an athletic check, trying to beat him.
you have to
But-
fucking crit succeed to get through.
Well-
without getting
Yeah, that's
touched,
what-
honestly.
I don't think that's going to work.
I mean, you can try it.
Oh.
You're going to be opposed.
Yeah, no, I guess that, and I have a worrying feeling I will get beat.
Okay.
Because we can't spray back
Can't we-
into the room without destroying everything in it.
Can't we
because
just
Alex
yell
failed this
at? Can't we
persuasion-
yell at the guy? Hey, we're here to help.
I've tried.
I mean, we are. He's obviously a survivor. He's been locked in there forever.
I can't persuade check again because I've already.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but if Alex has failed his persuade, but can other people try it?
You can try something. Yeah. You can try
I-
something.
Intimidate him.
I'm
Just
I'll try an intimidation.
Great.
throw the grenade through.
Oh,
No, do not throw a grenade.
no.
So you can threaten.
Right, there we go.
Oh,
I'm gonna
okay.
I'm gonna roll me an
That's a bit of a
intimidation and then
deception, but-
play.
All right.
play
Yeah, yeah.
after.
Give it to me.
Hey, guy. We have weapons. We have stuff out here you don't want to see.
And you succeed.
Nailed
Please
it,
don't.
Jim.
really good.
Please don't shoot us anymore. Please.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a fail.
nailed it.
That's a nice
Yeah.
fail.
Nailed it.
I can't tell the difference. I can't tell if it's fast.
Another burst of gunfire.
Well, if we
And
keep
you hear
doing
the
this, eventually I run out of
casualties are
bullets.
coming up behind you guys in the hallway.
It's-
Right, we need some
You're
people on
getting
rear.
trapped. You're getting trapped
Right.
quickly.
We need some people on rear guard.
So yeah, you could split up. Have some people cover and start picking off zombies.
And there's
but we
no
need
other way
to
into this
we
room,
need a
though.
way of dealing with this guy, and we need to come up with it quickly.
We can go scavenge away.
Well, and
dealing
it's
with it,
kidding.
though.
I just don't know how to push into a freaking door frame without any support.
None of us have actually
Well,
succeeded
that's
in
what
a
grenades were
persuasion check.
literally invented for.
Yeah, but then that trashes the entire freaking electronics, and
It does. It's a risk either way.
I'm just gonna push for it.
Is there a
Fuck
chance
it.
the grenade
Fuck
can
it.
go in
I'm
and
gonna
not
go in.
destroy the electronics?
Oh god, this is a make or break for Phil, I think.
Yeah,
All
this
right.
is a make and break. I'm gonna
Here we
go
go.
and push into it.
Burn a ration. How
Uh,
many do you have left, Phil?
that was my last one.
All right. Yeah, that's gonna be great if this goes real bad. All right.
Rolled.
Okay.
Just get my athletics up. So that is a 7-1.
Oh,
You zip through as rounds just wing past you. Like you feel one tear some of your clothing. Your beret gets knocked off by one of them.
Son of a bitch!
Oh, no.
Now he's mad.
Now he's pissed.
Also, you landed in what appears to be what they've designated the lavatory area.
Oh, beautiful.
Yep.
Never mind. I'm more worried
Alright.
about losing my beret.
But you're in the room.
Yeah, I'm in the room.
No hits.
honestly, a miracle. We probably have to wait till Phil can suppress till we run through.
Yeah. So yeah, how do you guys want to play this now? You got casualties closing.
I
Ripley,
want to go deal
are you
with
dealing
those
with that?
casualties.
Well, I'm in the rear and I'm shooting at the casualties.
Okay, so Rip will deal with casualties. Jim, you want to try another charisma check?
Yeah, I want to try. I want to try another persuade.
Yeah, give me another persuasion.
I'm gonna roll first again.
Okay, cool.
Listen, buddy, we've got one of our group in your little room now. You know how this is gonna go down. You seem like you know what you're doing. We're gonna get you suppressed. We're gonna come in the room. We're gonna overwhelm you. All right? Now we can work together. All right? We can work this through. No, you don't have to die.
Oh God.
So that was a pass.
That was a pass, yeah.
That was a white pass.
English?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Are you British?
Yeah?
The world's dead. The world's dead. Fucking
Not all
dead.
of the world. Not all of the world, buddy. It's okay. Not all of the world. We're still going. Look.
Are you leaning around? Is that what you're doing there?
You should come have a look. How long has it been since you've seen the sun? You probably got vitamin D deficiency. You poor fella, you got scurvy. I can see some teeth falling out. Come on, man. Get out of there. We'll help you.
All right, you got him talking. What are you doing, Phil? He's talking.
I'm gonna shoot him.
Oh my god.
Phil,
He's gonna-
what? No!
But he could be useful. We can find out what happened to him.
Oh, actually, no, that's not
It
a
was
bad
no-
joke.
Goes
you
bad. We're
Phil, do what you want, man. I don't
No,
care.
because no, that's a good point. It'd be better having someone that knows how the ship works than.
Yeah, no shit.
No, I'm not
So what are you
shooting
doing?
him.
What'd you do, Phil?
I guess I'm
Sneak.
lying to him. I'm gonna lie to
I
him.
will give you one more. Oh, you're out of
Stealth
rations
up
too.
behind him.
Give me a
Maybe
foresight
just
check.
stealth up.
A
Give me a
foresight
foresight
check.
check, Phil. Yeah. Or you are going to go into starvation mode.
That is a what is my foresight? 12 to 7.
Okay.
That's some
Yeah.
nice rolls today, Phil.
Yeah, I've been doing beautiful.
You shove a handful of Brazil nuts into your mouth and start chomping.
So how many rations do I get? Is that full?
It's full
Yeah,
refill.
nice.
Yeah. So yeah, I'll give you an athletics check.
Okay.
If you pass it, you can basically spin around, like
Jump
SWAT spin
over.
around the end of it, and have him staring down the end of the LSW before he can even react.
Nice.
You crit fail, it's going to be hilarious, though. What I'm going to do to you.
That is a 11 to 3.
Okay, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, you come around and you're gun up on him, and yeah, you see. Give me a self-control test, Phil.
Ah,
6 to 6. Fucking hell, I'm on fire today.
You're kind of pissed right now, so
Yeah.
yeah, you don't have the sympathy there, but he's in digital camouflage, like desert digital camouflage. You see the Budweiser,
Yeah.
the Eagle Trident and Flintlock of the Navy SEALs,
Yeah.
but
I
he don't
recognize
look
all
like
this.
anybody that ever would have passed Buds. He is skin and bone. He looks like crab when you found him. He is skin and bones. He is awful
well,
looking.
he's a serious
His
mess.
eyes are fucked. Yeah, he's packing a Mark 18 with a suppressor on it, like that he was just leveling in
Fucking
the
hell.
door frame. But he's a SEAL. He's got his kid.
Yeah, I know. I'm
He's,
just like,
he's
don't see
fucking
many of them
bad.
around.
And yeah, sitting behind him, you see two other sailors. Kind of hard to tell much about them, honestly, because they're so bad. Like the hair's falling out. Like that one's got kind of long hair, so guess it's a woman. Because you know
Yeah.
the military's got kind of regs about that sort of shit. Even the fucking Navy.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's really hard to tell. They're so far gone. Like yeah,
Yeah.
it's almost disgusting.
Jim.
Can I see this?
Jim, you don't want to come in here. Wait, don't come in.
Oh, I can smell it. I can smell it.
Yeah, you can totally smell it.
Yeah.
Ripley burned five charges to deal with zombies. I'm not gonna.
Okay.
Like yeah, you're just
oh, I
back
was
there
gonna
bang
say,
banging.
okay,
Yeah, I don't need a roll. You're bang banging. It's fine.
Okay.
You're point blank range.
all right.
So yeah, what are you gonna do with him? he lowers his gun. He's been beat. He knows
Yeah.
it. Like he looks relieved. Honestly, he thinks you're gonna kill him.
Do you know how to turn off the phalanxes?
Straight to the point.
No, I'm a SEAL, man. I just ride on these things.
Okay. How long you been
One of
down
the,
here?
the girl? Question mark leans around. Karen does.
Is she still alive? I thought they were both dead.
Yeah, they're alive. Yeah, no.
Oh, I thought they were like.
Another
No.
self-control
Yeah.
check, Phil, for
I
being
thought-
surprised by that.
I thought they were corpses.
I thought they were dead, yeah.
I thought they were alive.
Yeah, scared the shit out of you.
I failed. Fucking woman.
You failed that one?
Yeah.
That's detachment. Yeah. Holy fuck.
You're actually alive. Shit.
Yeah. 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 The girl just kind of barely understand her, but it's definitely a feminine voice.
Yeah.
Karen does.
Karen, we need to drop these phalanxes so we can get help to the ship. Get us out of here.
She's outside. She's been outside. The whole time.
Oh.
Who's outside?
Still alive. We can hear her sometimes.
Yeah, well, that's great, but we still need to leave the ship.
Yo, can I interject? And am I aware of this conversation, or are you
No,
guys?
no
You're
one's
not
aware of
because
this.
Phil broke his Ubix specs in protest 2 games back, so you do not know.
I mean,
about
you
this
guys can go in the room now. I'm not going in the room because I'm fucking.
Okay,
vomit.
Gray, are you closing? Are you going into support
Yeah, I'll go in.
with you, Gage? Okay, so yeah, George, you're seeing it. You're seeing the conversation being relayed through the
No.
Ubix specs
Yep.
from Gray, from Sassy.
Okay.
So that's
So-
who's attacking him.
Well,
Where
that-
So
Where were they shitting?
in the corner that I
we're-
slid
we're-
into.
just past where the beret's laying.
Anyone who goes in that room has to take a selfie, George. Yes.
Okay, well, let's stop pissing around and get this done.
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah,
get
this
this
one,
done.
yeah.
Yeah, let's get it done. So yeah, George, what do you want?
I was just, are they aware of some hairy motherfucker running around being a dick to me?
Well, your team is. Yeah, but-
Oh no. Can I relay that question to? So
Do you want Sassy to
I'm aware
ask them that?
you found survivors.
Okay,
I would
yeah,
like-
Sassy,
oh,
are
yeah,
you
I would
relaying the
like
question?
Are you going to ask that
Yeah, I'd like to know what the hell's on this ship.
Oh, yeah, of course I asked them.
The dickhead attacking me.
It's-
It's got a bit
Is
personal,
it
hasn't
Karen?
Josh?
It could be Karen.
Yeah.
We hear her sometimes.
Yeah.
I think she's still alive.
Yeah, the
It's
phalanx
Karen
says
Carey.
we need to turn them off.
I swear, if Karen turns out to be the little girl from the film.
I don't give a
Jordan.
fucking shit about
Yeah.
Karen.
We have to go to Karen. We have to go find Karen. You fucking
To
idiot.
do what?
Well,
She's throwing knives at people.
yeah. So yeah,
Allegedly.
yeah. You could sort out. Karen is a fire control tech. She went out and went crazy, and she's been out maintaining her guns. She's been out in the sun forever. So yeah, her
but
hair's grown real long. She's like so darkened, like that's why you really couldn't recognize much of her, because like her hair, like her skin's gone from like, sensually tan to like grandma leather. Like it's
Yeah.
like she's just
Okay.
been in the sun for months. Like it's amazing she's still alive.
So it's the opposite side of George's last conversation we had with him, where he was looking for
Yeah.
50-foot women and found
Yeah.
aberrants. Now we're looking for aberrants, so we found an actual person.
Yeah, totally a crazy person.
I
That's
thought
it.
she was an aberrant, so that's why I was
No,
kind of
she's
like,
not an
fuck
aberrant.
her.
That's fine. Yeah, no, I want you all on your toes. No,
So we
Right,
can turn
and
them
we're
off
here,
ourselves.
We're in here.
Well, let's
Yeah.
turn them off
just
ourselves.
nobody
then.
mans them. They're not on. Like, yeah,
Oh.
you turn the power back on. Now they have power, but like,
There's no
nobody's manning the
targeting
damn thing.
system. Okay, someone
yeah,
freaking
it's not
relay.
Cool
automatic.
Jay.
You got to control it.
Someone
Cool
relay
Jay.
to Gunslinger that he's able to
Yeah.
land.
I'll shoot him the message.
He signals back an affirmative. Not even a minute later, you hear the MV-22 closing.
Cool. Right. Do a scavenge check on the
Can I
run.
go?
Foresight check, long shots. You need to make this.
This isn't gonna go well.
Not with that attitude.
Oh,
He's failed it.
6 to 6 with a bonus.
So that's a standard fail.
Okay. All right. Everybody's been talking about how much they like the Navy. So
Yeah.
who actually had some connections to the Navy?
Me,
Me,
Jim,
George.
Okay.
George.
All right.
Oh,
I'll give you guys all foresight checks as well.
Okay, nice. I passed mine.
Okay. You tell LS what to look for, and he finds it, relays to you the section of the ship. So yeah, I need 3 attack checks. I don't care what they are. You're burning all the rest of your rations for whatever weapon you're choosing. Who wants to go?
I want to go.
Okay.
3.
Okay.
So are you, yeah, it's a pass from me.
Okay. Who else?
Pass from me.
Okay.
Pass for me.
Okay. Yeah, you sleep your way down. There is a locker. It is a very small armory.
Okay.
It's still half full.
Ooh.
Yep.
Nice.
Yep. So you can
So-
loot that for,
Yep.
for bonus loot. Yep.
Let's
You
loot
take-
that.
All of
Ship them
us?
up onto the MV-22.
Okay.
All right. So you clearing that out? All
Yep.
right.
Yep.
You now have control of the USS Carney.
Nice.
Good job. Yeah.
Can someone do a quick inventory check of missiles on this thing?
Uh,
Alas.
It has loads.
It has loads.
There's a couple.
There's a couple. What? Well, I just roll for it. Roll.
Couple knocking about.
Roll that.
6 to 5. 6 to 5.
Yeah,
There's
go.
there's a few.
There's a
There are a few. Yep, there are a few.
Okay.
And with a less than successful hacking check, you now have access to the fire control center.
Nice.
So
So,
that's your war goal down there, Phil. Your second one.
Thank you.
What was your war goal that you just got back?
No, well, I've got Green Mountain, and my second one was it was a bit of a loose one, but we ended up going pretty much fire support.
So George, what were you wanting to do?
I just wanted to be nice to her,
You want to be nice to her?
dickhead.
Okay. You could give me sensitivity. Give me your sensitivity check. I'll give you. I will give you this.
10 to 3.
10 to 3? Yeah. With your sensitivity check, you kind of come out like you're holding the Kisvik by the barrel, like up and away from you, and like stick your hand out and say GG. And she shakes your hand and says GG back. So, yeah.
I feel bad
Oh
for using my animal handling
Fortunate.
skills now.
You know, in Avatar, when the mercenaries come in with their air support the
Yeah.
first time,
Yeah.
and like they're hovering outside of the tree, and all the
Arrows.
blue kitties come out and they're shooting bows and arrows, and
Yeah.
fucking Stephen Lang's like, what the fuck? Is like arrows are ricocheting off the bulletproof glass. Yeah,
Okay.
that's basically what Gunslinger was doing. Is he's sitting there as what appear to be arrows, but clearly aren't because they're made out of radio antennas and
And like
stuff.
four.
Are ricocheting off of the bulletproof glass, and he's like, "What the fuck?" So
This-
yeah, you guys can
this
load up
Feldman-
the
Okay.
sailors and the guns and just get the fuck out of there.
Yeah, let's
All
get
right.
on the frickin'
We're out.
MV22 and
Does,
get
does
back.
Karen
Are we
come with
just?
us?
Oh wait.
Or does Karen
So
stay
yeah,
there?
are we
Is Karen already
taking?
home?
Are we taking? Yeah, are we taking Karen and her mates with us? Or?
Yeah,
Yes.
you are.
Yes.
Yeah,
oh,
you are.
yes. Yes.
Cool.
And
Well, it
give them
depends
first
on
aid
the
and
medical
stuff.
attention. Yeah,
Can we
you
go
can
to
take them back
Star
to
right
Star
now?
for medical attention.
Is
Yeah,
that all safe and cool now?
it's not
I would
safe,
like to become-
but it's settled.
It's settled. There's not an active
Alright.
fight going on at the
Yeah.
moment.
No, it wasn't when you guys called in Neela. She said it was over, but it's bad. Like the defenses are wrecked,
Yeah,
and most of the levy hounds are dead or gone.
yeah, there's.
Like they've got maybe a dozen levy hounds left alive protecting the place.
I don't want to ask this
Yeah.
question because I know it's going to open a whole thingy.
Uh huh.
Is Buddy about?
Nope.
No
Buddy's
sign
not.
of
We'll
it.
get to that next week.
Slinger, one
Yeah,
last
what's up, George?
question.
Yeah, what's up, bro?
Can I change? Can I change one of my war goals to befriend the crazy feral woman? 'Cause that sounds like a good time.
It's not.
Yes, you may actually.
What is your
Okay.
war goal?
Especially considering I have 0 charisma. This sounds like the most like.
Okay. Do you want this to
Prolonged.
be your like your retirement goal? Is to like. So I'll let you like integrate her into that if you want, or if you want her to actually be some kind of war asset, like you want to train her into like a fucking Tarzan guerrilla fighter, like sure, we could do
How
that.
fucking yeah, I do. I didn't know that was an option. How fucking yeah, I do. Of course I do.
I mean, it wasn't until right now when you asked for it, but yes, like
We're
yeah.
turning her into a one-man
Yes,
fucking.
So you want to replace the
One
Merlin or
woman.
the Sniper Hide with her?
Sniper hide. The
Sniper hide?
the
Okay.
Merlin stays.
Okay.
The Merlin will
Um,
always stay.
All right. So
Merlin.
train Karen. Done.
Yes.
Train Karen seems a lot less effective than getting a whole helicopter.
No, he's got a whole helicopter. He just lost his Sniper Hide.
No. I'm
Oh.
gonna have the helicopter, and then she's gonna like parachute out and just like
Yeah.
overtake.
Yeah, he's
Diamond
gonna. Yeah,
Hands.
he's gonna drop his tamed like
What a woman.
his tamed savage. Yeah,
We have a Karen.
super. Yeah, done and done.